Hello everyone, and welcome to RMcD&D Lost Mine of Phandelver, 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons. We're joined here with the veteran crew. That means you should be seeing some high level gameplay here, guys. Top tier.
We have not once had high level gameplay. But no, we have.
We have.
Once.
By-
The illusions. That's the only time we've had high level gameplay.
Yeah.
Other times where it's like, well, I'm out of spells, I may as well hit him.
I think you're actually pair deaths currently behind the newbie group, and that they have and you guys had feats to begin with, which they didn't have because I was like too complicated. So you're actually behind the people who've never played D&D before. So clap yourself. That's good. That sounds a round of applause.
Yeah, but Ross, we killed Venom Fang.
That's
You
true.
killed the dragon.
You did kill. Some guy. Yeah. I'll just cut. Before we go back, I was telling someone about it, and he was like, "You should have made the dragon fly above them for 20 rounds while breathing poison down in them." And I was like, "Yeah, I could have done that. I don't think they'd have lived if I'd done that, but I didn't want to do that." So just let you know, that dragon was played nice.
Ross, there were houses around.
I hear the salt shakers.
It's D&D lore, Ross. Every DM, like the first time they use a dragon, they always do it really wrong. It's D&D lore.
That sounds like a legit rule. Because all I went afterwards, I think I'm happy with what I did. I think it went.
I think you can get away with it because it's Green Dragon. You know, it's the arrogance. And
Yeah.
he doesn't have to try very hard. You know.
Yeah, he didn't even try and fly straight up like he might have done if he was being sensitive or something like that.
Well,
Yeah, he got tackled by a hyena.
So on that note, why don't you guys summarise what happened last time for the people who are just tuned in or watching on YouTube and for some reason didn't watch any of the other episodes?
Dib's not doing it. I did it last time.
Basically, we went to find the druid to tell us where we needed to go next because plot hooks. Onyx found a necklace,
Emerald necklace, yeah.
and the dragon wanted it, and Onyx, because he's an arse, squared up to the dragon and shouted a bit of abuse at it, angered the dragon. All the other party face palmed, and then we killed the dragon and its minions, and were subsequently rewarded by bumping into some orcs on the way home,
Which we are killers.
which downed me, and Nemralok stole the emerald necklace.
That's right.
Gave you back the diamond.
You put a diamond into your pocket and took away the emerald necklace.
Oh yeah, I remember the butt hurt.
all right, yeah.
And in fact, that is where we'll resume. It's the night you guys are just camping after the orc battle. I will just say for metagaming sake, there's not going to be any more fights until you get to Cragmaw Castle. I've already rolled it for the people at home. But let's give a nice wee role play of Onyx waking up at camp and clutching at his neck as the dragon the hard fought necklace is gone. And instead there's a diamond and a nice little chain, daisy chain necklace. Yeah.
Describe the scene around me.
I guess we're all just sat around around the campfire, chilling at the minute. You're only out for an hour, so.
So I realised it's not there, and
Yeah, maybe
I
there's
sprang
a bit of music going on in the background. Who's playing? Who wants to play some music? I just want music on. No.
I sprang to my feet with my axe in my hand, and just point my axe at the other three. Who has it? Who fucking has it?
I'm just writing in my book, nonchalantly.
I turn up from, I guess, rations. I say, who has what?
I'm sleeping. Oh, wait, is it night? Or is it
It's
morning?
it's kind of like you guys when you left the town. You knew you wouldn't get very far before you set off for camp, and you pretty much camped after the orc battle, and maybe you guys finished up dinner, and that's when Alex is stirred awake.
So everybody's awake.
Yeah, everyone's
All
still
right.
awake.
We were not resting, only he was KO. Okay.
Yeah, he was knocked out. Yeah.
Larry pretends to be asleep, but all of a sudden.
Onyx wakes up, Larry goes to sleep.
You just hear
Only
the
one can be conscious at any one time.
I'm so drunk.
My necklace. Who has it?
I wasn't aware you had a necklace.
So he doesn't have any more.
I said, did you lose your dragon necklace in the fight?
I found.
Hell, Onyx. We fought for that. How could you?
One of you guys ate.
I'm just still writing in my book.
We're just sat there looking at each other, I guess.
Oh, I'm not paying attention to any of the situation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I guess we just sort of sit there like.
I reach my pocket and find the diamond, I suppose.
Is it quite hard in your pocket?
Good. Who was it that had the third diamond? Was it Limlugan?
Yeah.
And I know Larry didn't have one. Limlugan, you got your diamond.
No,
I did have one.
I think Onyx didn't. Everyone but Onyx had the diamond because Onyx,
Yeah.
I think, got the axe and the
Oh,
emerald.
right, okay.
I think it was.
You still got your diamond. And I kind of point towards Limlugan.
I kind of flick it on my finger and cast light through it, so it's like a...
Like a disco ball on your finger.
I roll my eyes.
Larry, you still got yours.
I want to cast something as well. Let's see what.
I want to be cool too.
I don't have any cool spells. Yeah, I take it out of a pocket and like throw it up in the. How big is it? It's like fist big, right?
No,
Yeah, it's
no.
like-
No, 100 feet is just like a
Yeah.
small diamond, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm looking around in my pockets and I have trouble finding it, but then I pull it out because it's so small.
And then I'll turn towards Nemlock. Must be you.
I have like a bunch of buttons in there as well, and a piece of string.
Assorted coins and various bottle tops. And
Must be me. What
you must be you that took it.
took what?
The emerald necklace.
Yes, that was me. I took my emerald necklace. Yes.
Yours? I found
Yes.
that, not you.
But it belongs to me, doesn't it? Just because you found it doesn't mean it belongs to you, does it?
What makes it yours?
The fact that it's my payment for a job that I did.
Prove it.
I have nothing to prove to you.
Well, you're stealing from me.
No, actually, it's mine. So I gave you. If anything, you were stealing from yourself because you had that diamond, and I just gave it back to you.
You're stealing from yourself.
If anything, you made me take it from you.
I made you take it.
You
made me
forced
do
my
this.
hand.
What?
That might actually work on Onyx, though.
No, absolutely not. I'm not stupid. I'm not intelligent. I'm just stronger than I am anything else. So I found something. You're claiming it's yours, but you've no proof of this.
No. I'm not claiming it is mine. I told you where it was. In the alchemy shop, I told you where it was.
You didn't tell me where it
You
was.
offered it, and you offered
I
to
rolled-
help me
I rolled-
find it.
I rolled the dice and found it.
Yes, I told you it was in there.
Yeah, he said there was an emerald in there, but he couldn't. He said there was meant to be an emerald in there, but it wasn't there, or he couldn't find it, or something like that.
Yeah, I said I couldn't find it, and then I asked if you guys would help me find it.
I don't remember you asking them to help. I think they followed.
No, I think you actually tried to stop us looking, and then we found it anyway.
Did
Yeah.
I?
I don't
Yeah,
think
I
I don't
remember
think
that.
he stopped them looking, but I think he was
No,
like,
but you poo-pooed it, didn't it?
I think he was like, oh,
No,
I didn't find it. Why would you
I
guys
think I
find it?
said,
Something like that.
I think I said, I was told something was going to be in here, but I can't find it. And then you said, can we look for it or something? I said, knock yourself out or something like that.
Yeah, we all
Do you have
found it.
inspiration right now, Jack?
Right now, I don't think so, no.
Give yourself inspiration for that. For the
Okay.
previous time. I don't give out inspiration. I think that deliberately acting like, because he didn't do the classic thing where I didn't roll high enough. Could you guys look? He was like, well, it must not be there, which I think is good. So I'm going to encourage that there. I'm really loving this drawing, Johan.
Yeah, I like it as well.
I think Onyx needs to
Pretty
change
good.
his token.
Yeah, do this. This is my new token. You're gonna wish you hadn't stolen from me.
Well, you're going to wish that you knew what the definition of stole was. Because I haven't stolen anything.
I had something on my person, you took it without asking. To me, that's stealing.
Fine, then you stole it from me because it belonged to me.
It didn't belong
You
to
took
you.
it.
It was found in a ruin in the bottom of a shoebox in the middle of nowhere.
It belonged to the person who'd left it there, and they gave it to me.
Well, surely we should give it back to them.
That's an excellent idea, actually. You know what? You're absolutely right. We should do that.
Fair enough.
I completely agree with you. As soon as we get to Fandolin, we'll give him back. Limragun, would you do us a favour and hang on to this, just as a how should I say, impartial party? To hold on to this until we get back to Fandolin for us.
I just shrug.
So I give it to you and I say, you know, just to stop the conflict, you know?
Yeah.
I approach Nemrolok and I just like tap him on the breast, and because I now have a Russian accent, I say, "Oh, don't play games."
Brilliant. Okay.
That's canon now. It's canon. Not sticking.
Okay.
It's no thing. It's canon. Larry is Russian.
Okay. Oh, I won't. I'm playing no games.
I'm not, and I just. In which direction do we head?
I
Actually,
mean,
right
it's
now.
night now, so I guess we got to set watches and such.
Well, yeah, I do my usual thing, setting an alarm around the camp.
The drawing is amazing.
It is. It's glorious.
Yeah, you guys set up for the night, set your watches, but nothing comes and disturbs you, and you make your way further, deeper into the woods on the path that Rydoth had pointed out to you, or not really a path. There isn't really a path in these woods. Sometimes you come across trails that maybe look like they've had goblins or orcs or some sort of larger beast move along them, but you kind of have to criss and cross across the woods to get to the castle. Where, what is it? Does anyone remember why you're going to the castle?
Gundren.
Good to hear that. I'm glad someone does.
Who?
You go out with the Spellforge.
Yeah.
Thing that we all want.
The third brother.
So,
Okay,
Spec person the third.
So how long was it going to take us to get to this castle then?
this will take 2 days, so you arrive in the morning of the 3rd day. So
Okay.
2 more nights asleep, basically, after this one.
Okay.
You're all getting fed, by the way, from Larry, I believe. So no one has to lose
Oh, yeah.
rations. Or
Yeah.
I hunt.
Yeah, I'm spending a lot of time reading from my Book of Shadows, studying up.
Awesome. Cool. Great. So you guys, eventually, the trees start to get a bit thinner. Not over so much, as you can definitely see. Larry especially, the woods here, the growth is new. It's not new as in, like 10 days old, 10 years old. It's new as in a couple of 100 years old, while the rest of the forest might be,
Ancient.
ancient millennial. This forest seems to have been regrown back, and you can tell this is a druid very easily. You don't need to roll anything for that. But as you sense this thinning of the forest, or youthening of the forest, and eventually come across a small clearing, which contains what seems to be a crumbled old castle. Certainly was once majestic, but now is not so much. The castle consists of 7 crumbling towers of different sizes and heights, but the upper stories are all in varying states of collapse. A short flight of steps lead up to a terrace in front of the main entryway, and past the wreckage of a pair of sundered doors lies a shadowed hall. Round towers loom over the entranceway, with dark arrow slits looking down on the terrace. As I said, this seems like it might have been a good, 7-8 stories high once, but not anymore. And let me bring on.
So has this thing been destroyed and then it's like nature reclaimed this? Is it like hundreds and hundreds of years old? That sort of thing?
It certainly looks. In fact, why don't you give me a wee history check there, everyone?
Oh my god!
Um,
I don't think I've ever heard of anyone ever using the history.
It's not actually even in the book, which I'm a bit disappointed in, but I'll give you.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
No one knows anything.
Well, unfortunately,
With
no
a
one.
6 on my history.
That's why the history skill's never used.
Unfortunately, no one does know anything to play this.
13?
Yeah, even at 13, it's very old.
Definitely a castle.
Ross, are we supposed to see something on this map?
I'll just give you. I hadn't
Really
included
dark.
daylight right now in there. Just I'm a little
Okay.
worried about the. I've put the what are they called? Arrow slits as the dynamic light, and I'm a bit worried you'll be able to see into the arrow slits, and I'm wondering if
Oh,
that
wow.
wasn't the best choice. Can't actually see into arrow slits from outside the thing, but I think I'll just move them to.
Just a quick
Yeah.
pointer,
Yeah.
or a quick question. You know the scrolls that Nimrock is in possession of?
Yeah.
Lightning Bolt's obviously level 3, isn't it?
Maybe.
Yes, that was a lovely spell, yeah.
Yeah. Can I copy that preemptively into the book before I can actually learn it?
You can't, no.
No. Right, that's fine. So I'll just have to wait until.
Did Namerlog let you copy the other one?
Yeah, what was the one?
I can't remember, I'm looking it up now.
Because I'm assuming I would have asked that as a character during the travels.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Let me see. Thunder Tree.
That's right, I've got the list of things here, Ross.
Misty Step.
Misty Step. Correct me if I'm wrong, is that level 1 or 2?
I believe that's a level 2 spell.
Is it? Are you sure? I think it might be level 3 as well.
Could be. I know it's not level 1, or I'm pretty confident it's not level 1. Let's see. I'll just have a wee search of this. So who's got cool
Second level.
castle exploration?
Can I ask you a quick question, Ross?
No problem.
Can
No,
I-
Alex, you can. Yes, of course.
Can we tell from the architecture whether this is human or dwarf or elven built?
Let's
I mean,
see.
from the height, we can probably assume if it's human or dwarven, at least.
Well, no, because yeah, if the bigger the door is, the more likely it's a dwarf building. Because we all know the dwarves like to compensate with massive doors.
Oh yeah.
Just having a quick glance, and you're just being grown up in dwarven society. The way it's designed doesn't look like it was designed for dwarves in particular. Whether that
Yeah.
means humans made it or elves made it, your specialties with dwarves, and you would recognise dwarven structure.
As an elf, I would probably say elves didn't make it because elves don't usually make castles.
That is certainly a very reasonable assumption to make as well as
The fact that it's not built into a mountain somewhere kind of gives me.
Yeah, there's no mountain and there's no giant tree in the middle, so it must be human.
Yeah.
Your power of deduction is strong.
a great. So let's see there. Can you guys see now?
Yeah, I can see. Yeah, I've been asleep for a while.
Yeah, the daylight stuff I can see.
That's pretty. Yeah, so as I said, it does have roofs and stuff in the area, but
Wait, is the part behind the door under a roof?
yes, I believe
Okay.
so. But okay, so what happens is light actually filters in enough to give the entire area dim light. And there's actually no way to put global illumination on dim light. So people who have dark vision, just remember this: you do not have penalties on perception checks. People who don't have dark vision do have penalties. That's the only thing that dim light does. And
Okay.
for the sake of it, we'll just
So
assume.
is that just me?
And me.
Alright.
You have dark vision.
Invocation?
No, I thought you said not had it, but yeah.
Yeah,
Lim
just
Lugan
dark
said
vision
it
is
does have it.
Limlugan. So everyone but Limlugan has disadvantage on perception checks. So please do try to remember that,
Oh
because
yeah,
I
because
will
you're not
forget.
actually dwarves or elves. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I will forget absolutely immediately. It's funny that the one. Well, I guess Limlugan was an elf as well. I was gonna say the one. No, never mind. That's just wrong.
Stop
Okay.
talking.
The man made of fire can see in the dark. Interesting. I suggest as we see the castle that we have a look around it first before we start.
You're
Before
certainly
we
not
walk in.
actually where you are. You're a good
Yeah.
plenty thing away. You can do whatever you'd like.
I suggest we have a look around rather than walking in the front gate. If we know this to be
Yeah.
a bandit hideout.
Yeah, I'm gonna move
Is
everything.
there any movement whatsoever?
Hold on a second. Let's move everything to the GM layer so you don't see into a fucking room with them. Oh,
It's
named
all
it.
very ominous, isn't it?
Yeah. So we know there's
I
something inside.
Hey, no, it's actually
just-
completely silent. There's no reason I came up with
I
that.
just mentioned that as like a side note, just like, oh.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. So go ahead and walk around the thing if you'd like. How close would you say you're getting to it as you're wandering around?
Well,
How close? Yeah.
I'm keeping an eye on these arrow slits.
I would wait in the front.
Like, are we talking 10 feet right up next to the wall? We're good,
This is
still in the trees.
Still in the trees.
Okay,
this
say
is a
100
side thing
feet
as well.
away.
Before I forget, when you took the scroll from me, like as like in return, I would request that I look at your spellbook to see if there's anything I could take, ritual wise.
Yeah, by all means. I've got rituals you can take. Definitely. Do you want me to just type them to you?
Oh, just
Yeah, just
Yeah, I'll
send me
just
the
whisper
ritual.
them.
Sorry, just a side thing.
wish I could look at your guys' whispers. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, no, of course you guys can have those rituals. And if there's any rituals you'd like to cast before you go into the castle, please do specify. So yeah, go ahead and move your players around the side. If we're,
I would like to cast detect magic into the entrance.
so are you? How close are we? So we're assuming the tree line ends 100 feet away, and
Oh,
then
right,
there's,
well,
there's
yeah, no,
open
I'm doing
plain
anything.
around. Yeah.
Not doing anything yet.
So I suggest we circle the castle first to see if there's any other entrances.
I cast augury as a ritual, and I say, is it a good idea to walk through the front gate?
It's probably also a bad idea to walk anywhere else. So
There you go. Sent you one.
Thanks.
So what was the question? Sorry, Jack.
Is it dangerous to walk through the front gate? Or I guess the action I'm going to do is walking through the front gate and then.
Okay. Yeah. Can you cast augury for me?
I-
So people can
Oh right, you want to.
Yeah, hit the spell thing. So
Sick.
what does this look like, Neighbourlock, as before you enter it?
Basically, it's I open the Book of Shadows and sort of like hovering above it is like a small, I guess black flame, and then the flame changes colors and shape. Well, not colors, but changes shape based on whether the actions are good or bad. So I'm sort of requesting guidance from my patron.
Yeah, you get a sense of I guess it would be woe.
Okay.
But it's not as strong as it was the last time you used it.
So I say, I sort of like slam the book shut and I say, well, there's definitely something bad inside of her.
Well, thank you for that information.
Hey, you never know when that's going to come in useful, man.
So we're now aware that there are bandits in the bandits' hideout.
yeah,
There might be. What I'm saying is there might be traps within the front gate.
Okay, so you guys walk around at 100 feet distance, and you see 3, maybe 4 other entrances. There's a large hole in the south. In fact, you guys all just stay together, and I'll just move you. So we've got this large hole down here. Again, you are a lot further away. You can't really make out what's in it, and of course the rubble here is piled up. So it's not like you'd see over it anyway or see into it. But it's clear that you could, as you wanted, clamber over the dangerous rubble there. There's also obviously seems to be some sort of path, a worn path, going in on. You can't really see from the distance away you are, but maybe there's some steps going into there. There's also at the very north. Let's see. So it'd be here. There is. Again, piles of rubble that's a lot higher than it looks on the actual map. Is actually a bit bad for this choice. You can give me a perception check.
Because we are outside, is it still
You don't have disadvantage
normal
outside.
perception?
Yeah, normal perception inside.
14.
Boom.
Limligan
So you,
sees all the things.
because you guys are, oh,
I'm not very good at this skill.
no,
You just see Sauron's eye.
because you guys are actively searching the outside of the castle for this entrance, you do see in this pile of rubble there's like a canvas door, and it seemed to be in a hidden entrance that someone tried to hide. Even Larry makes it out. Just Nermalok's a bit busy. Oh, this ritual's cool. Yeah, so it's a screen of canvas there covering that. You don't really know how the people thought you wouldn't. Maybe it's like blended in with stuff
It's
as well.
grey. It's grey canvas, so it looks like it could be part of the wall.
Yeah, something like that. And it's got like rocks covering it. You just notice a piece of fabric flapping, and you realise you can lift up and go underneath. Let's see here.
I suggest we go up there.
So this is rubble that's up to the almost to the second floor, and it's not. It's very much like a wall rather than rubble like the other side. Like the other side, you could clamber over. This seems to be much more steep, and it's more like the wall is. Obviously, more like the wall is unsecured than actually rubble like it is on the map. You also can't. Can you see in it on the map? Yeah, you can. You shouldn't really be able to see into.
What?
Yeah, I can see that you can see in.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, pretend you can't actually. I'll just close them off.
We can see a little bit here.
Sorry, where?
I don't know. Here, I don't know if we're supposed to.
Oh no, certainly not. Can't really see all that way in, but I think we'll just have to make do with that for now. That's fine. Just it's not going to be a problem. I don't think. I'm sure. Oh fuck. I'm sure you guys won't abuse that to the maximum.
I'm sure
Oh
we
no,
will.
how would we?
Never. Who would ever suggest something like that? Okay, so what would you guys like to do then? Actually, you finish your circuit of the area, seeing 3 really potential areas and the main entrance.
I suggest we go through the canvas door.
Go ahead.
It's because the problem
so
is,
just
what I've done is the rubble is certainly climbable in a lot of places, but I've just accidentally left it. You can't actually see over it like that. It's a bit annoying, so I wish there was like a foreground layer.
Yes, I'm happy to go through the gun store.
People won't expect other people coming through a secret passage.
yeah.
Yeah, I've had good success with approaches such as this before.
So is there any arrow slits on this side of the castle, Ross?
Oh yeah, there's a couple. As I said, they're very high up. There's some there. I think you can see through them. They shouldn't be able
So
to see through them.
during our observations, we don't see any form of movement on the walls and walls.
Why don't we get a perception check to see if you spot anything while you're having a wee exploration there? And would you say you're how long would you say you're spending there?
In where?
Just wandering around.
Not too long. We're not investigating every single spot. We're just stopping if there's something curious. So I guess
Half hour.
The arrow slits are 15
nah,
feet.
less.
15 feet above the ground.
10 minutes maybe.
Apparently.
Yeah, but we're not exactly
Ridiculous.
stomping through the undergrowth. We've got to be careful about it, even at 100 feet.
Yeah, okay. Maybe 20 minutes.
So, oh no, sorry, arrow slits in the castle wall are 10 feet above the outside ground level, 4 feet above the interior floor level, 8 inches wide and 4 feet high.
You getting a perception check out, Alex?
Yeah, and Nemerlock as well. Maybe you,
I'll
can,
get a perception check.
you guys can,
Maybe.
Yeah, so Onyx is actually the one who's the only one who manages to spot what seems to be movement from the when you're passing around the front again on your loop. You see maybe It looks like there's a green bulging head, bulbous head, and the sign of maybe a bow sticking out the back. And it's just for a moment. It's very clear to see how everyone else missed it. You just see them pass over.
Hello.
There are people taking keeping watch. You'd assume it's some sort of goblinoid.
Hmm.
From the fact.
Some sort of
We were told goblinoids had made a home here.
Ross, am I meant to be over here, by the way?
Yeah, you guys said you wanted to go in through the
Cool.
canvas door.
I just realised I'm on my own.
Yeah,
Hey, the
I-
people are.
Maybe I-
I'll open up the canvas door for you. Let me do that. There you go.
So as we're moving up, I would keep an eye on the arrow slits that are facing out that way, just in case.
Oh wow, we can see a lot in here.
Yeah. It's again, really. I mean, it's not as easily seeable, but I'm not going to bother too much about making it so you can only barely see the things you can only barely see. It's good enough as it is. Let me just check. As you could I get stealth checks? Are you trying to be sneaky, or are you just walking up here?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Stealth
sneaky-ish.
friend.
Wow.
Onyx, what kind of armor do you have?
I think he's disadvantaged in that.
Yeah.
Even so,
Oh no,
16.
yeah,
Still.
you're wearing chain chart, aren't you?
No, I'm wearing scale, which I think does give me disadvantage.
So the one that's supposed to be in tune with air,
Where the hell is
as
that?
opposed to the one that's on fire.
Yeah.
Or the one that's made of stone?
So with
I am one with the shadows.
Larry being a little bit noisy, you
Or
guys do
sneezes.
make it
I
in.
just turn around and look at you.
He's only that noisy because he's full of wind.
Wait,
Wee.
Unharassed. And you enter here. So this tower is almost completely collapsed, although the ground floor still has a little open space. Rotting crates and ancient barrels show that provisions were once stored here, and a heavy curtain, under which you emerge, blocks the crumbling area to the south, and an intact door leads east. To the north... okay, you can't see through that. South, there's me with my good legible understanding. So there's a curtain there blocking off the south.
Oh,
Nice.
what could be the answer?
what kind of curtains?
Now,
We've risked it once with a curtain. Should we risk it again?
yeah, and to the north, a short passage through the rubble ends before a screen of canvas, which is what you clambered through. So there's a door to your east.
Assuming that's it.
Yeah, that's it there.
There's one here as well.
There's more rubble you could try and clamber over there as well, I believe.
Big Nut Alex, I didn't see that.
Yeah, there's one over here.
Yeah.
I suggest we go through this door. Keep to the edge of the castle, mark our way inwards.
Yeah, make it systematic. Sure.
Sure, sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Remaining quiet.
I have my shield and battle axe at the ready.
Actually, Limlugan, can you make an alarm or something like that?
I can. It's a ritual though, so it might take a few moments.
I mean,
I too
Would
could
it
do
be-
such a thing.
would it be feasible to make an alarm around here and explore this part of the castle?
Remember, ritual would take 10 minutes to cast if you wanted to.
I don't think it's that worth it.
Don't
To be
know.
honest.
I could set the alarm across there
Yeah.
so that anything that moves through here would set it off. Yeah, 20-foot radius. I can do.
Keep in mind, it's not a very. It's like you can only hear if the alarm goes off if you're within 60 feet of it.
No,
Yeah, I
if
don't
you're
think
in
it's
within a
worth it.
mile of the area is when you hear.
I thought it was.
A manual alarm alerts you a ping in your mind if you're within a mile.
Yeah,
It's the audible alarm, it's the audible noise that sounds.
Oh right.
yeah.
okay.
I'm obviously not going to go for an audible one.
I think,
Warning! Warning!
yeah, you choose whether or not it's audible or not, yeah.
Wah,
Audible
wah,
ones are more
wah.
suitable for when all the party's asleep. So the sound of a handbell isn't very,
I mean, I think that's a fairly decent idea.
If you guys really am the bother, I'm happy to.
So,
yeah.
Larry, Onyx, are you pressing that Limlugan moves forward, or are you happy to hang around here for 2
I
minutes?
don't think it's necessary either.
No.
Okay. Then 1.
Fair enough.
Okay, so after the outvoting, the very democratic
Well,
and
no.
sensible.
It was completely split. But
Was it? Oh, what did you? I thought Johan. What did you vote, Johan?
Johan suggested it.
Oh,
There's
did he?
more-
Okay.
There's more chance of us getting caught within that 10 minutes than there is of the alarm being of any use to us.
Okay.
I'll be
So-
honest.
I mean,
The reason I say it is because I'm pretty sure they already know we're here. So if they see us doing something, then it's not going to get.
Let's go then.
I suggest we open this door.
Cool. Is that where everyone's standing?
Nope, I'm
I'm-
standing.
I can't
Shit.
bloody see anything, so. Oh, right, okay.
There's
yeah,
no
yeah.
good position.
I'll be here.
There's no
Maybe.
typical position.
So as I said, this rubble, I
Over
wouldn't.
here.
It's difficult. I'm not going to make you roll it because you can just spend forever going over it. But it's something in combat might
I don't
require.
have the.
You don't have a
difficulty
problem. Certainly, you don't have
Alex
it.
just walks through it.
because I am one with the earth.
With it, but no, it wouldn't be. It's more than difficult terrain. It's something that would require a climb check than if it wasn't in if we were in combat. So I'm just saying you wouldn't stand on that. You'd come into this room. Not a very difficult climb check. Something like a 10.
Right, we get this a climb check and open the
But
door.
just so you know.
No, I get what you're saying.
So if Nemerlock is on that side, I'm just going to say in combat, I'm going to require a climb check over that. So if you want to be on the other side before, just
Should we open the door and combat starts?
if that happens, which no one's saying it
So
will.
I as well, Ross. I've
Uh-huh.
got currently a shield and a hand axe in my hand. I ready the action to once I open an enemy, I'm going to throw the hand axe, then draw my battle axe and wade into combat.
Sure. Okay, so
Yep,
you
you're good.
open the door, without listening or anything, and the voices spill out. 2 voices in a heated discussion as you creak open the door, which cut off obviously because you weren't being particularly sneaky about throwing the door open. But you do hear, it's like,
Okay, we got Weaver Wum and Blue Jaina Proudmore.
Yeah.
I was going to say another bugbear and one of Johan's characters by the looks of it.
Oh fuck!
Also, yeah.
Shit. Right.
Oh,
let's do
Ross,
this.
we saw that.
We are against character name. Oh no!
No, that's gone something. That's messed up there. That should
Yeah.
fix it.
Oh, I guess I'm rolling for initiative then.
There we go. That fixed it.
Jesus Christ.
My initiative is always so bad.
You can't see the names of these guys, right?
No.
Oh, we
It's all
cannot.
character name.
Good.
That's it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Your role was character name, and on it just says nothing.
Yeah,
So
that's-
we're against
I-
Saras.
I recognise that wolf.
that was a bug there.
Is it this guy again?
Wait, did we kill him twice?
We killed this wolf at least.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Now the wolf suddenly vanishes.
So, this chamber has been set up as a crude living space, with thick furs thrown on the floor to serve as carpets, old trophies hanging on the walls, and a large bed to the north, and a brazier of coals burning brightly. A round table with several chairs stands to the south near the door, and near the
Brazier.
table, on the floor, is an unconscious dwarf who looks badly beaten. Well done, guys.
Wait, did we just go through?
Went
Straight
straight to
all
the
of
boss
the
room. Yeah. Let's see. Let me just. I'm just gonna give me a second to just make sure I don't fuck this up, right? Let me just read because we all know what happens, and I'm like, oh, okay, you all die. Oops. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Let's see.
We've just speed run the heroic dungeon.
Yeah. Also, when you said
Is
about-
it like when you're playing Spyro on the old PlayStation 1, you clip to the wall and get through the boss of the without doing all the other stages first?
Yeah. Also, when you said a burning brazier, that's different from a burning brazier, Ross.
Yeah.
It's 2 different
Wait,
things.
is that where that is in the room? Like next to this wolf thing? Is that a wolf?
So wolf's currently
Oh,
on
I
fire.
thought. Okay, well, I didn't realize that was. No, the wolf would be like there or something. Let me see. So they actually. would have been there, but oh well. Fuck it. Just making sure everything's right. Not my fault that.
So is it
Larry
still
was
dim
messy.
light in this room? By the way.
Yes. Even though it says it's dim
Even-
light, and well, fuck it, it doesn't have to be dim light.
I'm just saying in the room with the brazier as well.
It says there it's dim light in the room, but that doesn't really make sense to me. So why wouldn't it be lit? And they were clearly because I totally read it before I put the characters. But Onyx, as you step into the room, you're attacked from what seems to be hidden behind the door.
Oh,
where
that's
they
an
were.
action.
It's Sylvanus.
Yeah, Sylvanus. That's what it is.
Let's see. Let me just make sure. Yeah, you can
Oh,
radiant
right.
action. You'll certainly get your action off at the same time. So as you feel the I don't want to press that button in case it fucks up. Let me just open the because that's messed up before. This is important that I don't mess this up. Okay. Surprise attack. That's a lot.
Ross.
Okay.
Ross, roll for hotness
Of the okay.
of the woman and the bugbear. Just
And the
leave that.
wolf.
No, the wolf. No.
She's actually really really hot.
As hot as we are, or slightly less hot?
Like
Is she an above average?
you look her face, which is she's a drow by the way. Her black skin is flawless. Her hair has zero like freeze or like she's what you
So
would
you're saying
see.
she cares about her appearance?
Sure. What?
So
I'm
if
not
I
saying
burn half
that.
her face off.
I asked her what
Ross.
product she uses.
Ross, roll a d6.
I rolled it privately.
What's her appearance?
Basically a 10. Basically a 10.
Would I be
Third
surprised
basewoman.
expecting to fight something going into this room?
Okay,
Well,
she's
okay.
a sorcerer because she uses charisma.
She hid behind the door. So what we'll do,
So-
Alex, is I'll tell you if you detect her because
Because it's
That's what
I think
stealth
it's-
checks are
I
for.
think it's more the fact like
you actually
knew
did,
that-
so she doesn't surprise you.
It's like yeah, it's gonna be one of those things like you knew there was gonna be a fight in here, but
Yeah.
did you know where the attack was coming from?
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
You're
So
not expected to be immediately on the left of the door.
yeah, she explicitly hid there, but I gave her a surprise roll, and she doesn't hide off the stealth. So maybe when you walk in, you realise it was there. But she'll get since you're ready in an action, we'll say she gets her readied action off anyway,
Cool.
and you can ready action each other. So go ahead and throw that into her face, and her beautiful, as I said, perfect face. And what's your AC again? Sorry.
17.
17. So her first slash, I guess it's a slash, misses you, but the second one connects. It's not really a slash. It's more like it's a bludgeoning weapon. So it's more like it's like a specially designed club. You're not really seen it before. Let's see. Okay, that's a good hand axe throw. You take 5 bludgeoning damage as you connect with the hand axe.
Cool.
And she's very beautiful clothes as well, she's wearing. And go ahead, Onyx, since the round now starts.
So I've smacked her with my axe. I draw my battle axe and fly into a rage. And I hit her with my axe. Secretly just scream. Well, actually, not secretly. Screaming that I am going to skull fuck her.
Okay. What language are you screaming that in?
All of the languages, again and again and again.
You make it into a football chant.
Yeah. Yeah. So I hit her with my battle axe. So I swing through the door.
Great.
And I can sort of move like this, can't I, along her?
Yep.
I'm not leaving her area, aren't I?
I believe so.
So I kind of move into the room and to around there to let the other guys in.
Name her luck.
Okay. All I can see is this big guy. I am going to.
So that big guy standing there with obviously giant morning star.
Yeah, I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Hex on him.
Okay.
And then I'm going to give him disadvantage on strength saving throws.
Okay.
In case he needs to climb on anything. Saving throws, strength checks. And then I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast at him.
Eldritch Blast!
Do you smell? Do you have spell sniper?
I don't know a spell sniper, no.
I'm staying right in front of you at the
I hate
moment.
to be that guy as well, but I got picked up on this on my Warlock in another campaign I'm playing.
Ross, I'm
You
not in the
can't
turn
cast more
order.
than 2 spells when one's a bonus action.
Can you not?
You can't
It's the
cast
first day, it's it.
more than one spell that's not a cantrip a turn.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. So Eldritch Blast is fine, but anything else?
Ross, I'm
Wait,
not in the
so,
turn
so
order.
I'm fine doing what I'm doing now,
Yeah.
but I couldn't do. I couldn't do scorching. I couldn't do.
Yeah, you got like a Hex Scorching Ray to get the DPS.
Oh right, yeah. I knew that already. But okay.
Right, cool.
I thought you said I couldn't do it.
It's a good clarification,
No, because that's what I got pulled up on. I was
What are you
like,
asking me, Johan? Sorry.
I'm not on the turn order.
Did you roll yourself? Give yourself
I
another
did.
roll.
It's up there. It says 22.
Give
Oh,
give
yeah.
yourself another roll.
Right.
I'll put you in at 22 and go after name.
Yeah, so I'll just step here to lose the cover, and then I'll.
Well, actually, we'll do Johan first because he was in front of you and he might step there.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, Johan.
To be fair, I haven't.
Oh yeah, you'd have been stuck because Onyx was there anyway in the door.
Yeah, I waited until
Yeah,
Onyx
okay,
was
go
gone,
ahead. You can
so.
go your action.
I run in. See that I'm now in the. Oh god! I stepped into a zone. I can't actually fight anyone else. Fuck it.
keep moving, keep moving.
Turn into a bear.
Move one step further.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you can move another
Let's do
step,
it.
Johan.
All right, move another step.
Move another step.
Yeah, I would. Just give me a second to find out a nice juicy animal that I'm gonna turn into.
Right, so go ahead, roll your attack. Now my
Ross, what's the fancy command that you do to end your turn?
EOT.
Yeah,
Exclamation mark
exclamation
EOT. Yeah.
Cool.
You
So
might, well, I'll make a macro
What,
for you
slash
if you'd like.
EOT?
No, exclamation mark for macros.
Okay. Oh, of course, yeah.
EOT and it skips next turn. We should start using that because I haven't taken my second attack yet.
Oh god.
Would you like to take your second attack where Johan's like fucking Googling?
Yeah.
I'm not googling. I'm looking at the book.
That's Googling.
That's effectively what Googling is.
Googling by hand. Hand Googling. That sounds terrible. That sounds like a terrible.
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
say
that sounds
that.
like something else.
Oh dear.
Yeah, she
Oh,
you
that's
connect
CR2.
there.
Okay, I'm not.
Awesome. So we know it's got an AC of less than 15.
So have you including your raging damage there?
Yes.
Okay, great.
I've got the +2 there.
Okay, Ross.
So you've done a total of...
Oh, in fact, I've not added the +1 for Hugh into that damage.
It should be, if you've toggled a magic bonus, it should be there.
I don't think I have. I haven't, so +1 on both of those, Ross.
Okay,
In fact, I'm going to add that as a separate weapon.
so that'd be
Can't you just add it on magic?
29 damage total.
Let me just check this. Magic bonus now on. I've got a lot of axes. Like a lot of axes. I've got the rusty battle axe, my actual battle axe, a great axe, 2 hand axes.
What are you doing, Johan?
Yeah, bro. I need you like access.
Okay. So, I mean, Larry has spent some time in the desert, and she
Oh, for fuck's sake.
knows a fair share of animals. I mean, she traveled a lot, but she sees this woman who apparently is. I mean, it's ridiculous, but I mean, she apparently is more beautiful than Larry, which I mean, we all know that's not true, but yeah, it's.
The blurred lines between character and player.
She decides that this is the time where she's gonna scratch her eyes out, and she turns into a tiger.
Nice. Tigers don't live in the
I was
desert.
about to say
That
tigers.
was really misleading, Johan. Really misleading.
I don't know where tigers live, like in the
Jungles.
rainforest
Jungles.
jungle.
Jungles. Or mountains. Oh, except mountains.
So because this is Johan, I'm just
Is it
going to
not?
double check what the CR of a tiger is.
It's CR1.
CR1,
I
okay,
checked.
that's good. Is it large as well, yeah?
It's a large beast.
Fantastic. And where do you want to expand that direction the way I put you there?
Yeah, I
Good
mean,
choice, Johan.
what other choice?
Well, you could,
Did
you
you
could go
see
there.
it?
No, that
No,
blocks everyone from coming in. No, you're good.
I'm gonna block the wolf as well,
Awesome.
and the other guy. Oh wow, that's bad. I have only 32 hit points.
Well, his 37 is normal, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, 37 is normal.
But you could have had 60.
Could have had. Name luck.
Hey, wait, I attack, of
Oh, of
course.
course.
I'm gonna claw her.
Yeah.
That's a stupid idea. I should have bitten her, but I mean, I said I'm gonna claw her eyes out. And I'm not even gonna manage that because I mean,
You have just changed.
yeah, I just changed and I'm way too large now to swipe over her head. Then I snarl at her, like roar.
Good impression.
That was quite good.
Name luck.
It's a Russian tiger, so it's like wow.
Okay.
So unfortunately, she has given this giant tiger has given considerable amount of cover to this fellow. Not really considerable, half cover.
So, okay. So who are you trying to attack, Larry?
I think
The
the
woman.
drow.
All of them.
The sexy drow.
Oh, if I was here, wait, was I? I was here.
You were there,
I think I was
yep.
here. So one, two, okay. And I'm just trying to see who goes when. Okay, so I'm going to do as I did before and cast Hex on the big guy.
Okay.
Give me disadvantage on strength saving throws and test checks, and then I'm going to cast Command on the woman, and I'm going to where is it? I'm going to say grovel, which is the full prone and then end their turn.
Can you cast that command for me, please?
I'd argue that they drop their weapon as well, if I said that.
Well, isn't there a specific one for drop your weapon?
Well, I mean, it's not like there's specific commands, they're just examples, but I would argue that that's what that one does, because if you're going to, groveling is begging for your life, isn't it, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
So if you're going to do that, you're not going to do it with weapons in your hand.
Please!
Yeah, exactly. You're going to be like, please save me, but...
Take the praying motion with your dagger in your hand and stab yourself in the face.
So they're probably going to pass the save anyway, so... It's not like DC 13 is hard. It's like just under it's like a 55% chance they fail or something.
I have to Google something here.
Google something.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
You should glutton for punishment.
Rose just googling what happens if my OP character suddenly fails a save she shouldn't have.
Also, you give them all legendary resistance for it. It's not OP at all. But I'm just
Legendary resistance on this character. You what?
No, I'm just saying to Johan if I wanted to do the OP.
Yeah, legendary people just can't pass saves.
Yeah, she looks like she's fallen to her knees on her turn, just where you always wanted to.
On your knees, bitch.
Snarl!
Yeah.
The bugbear makes a noise.
Does she drop a weapon as well? Or?
It's not her turn, but sure. She can drop
Okay.
a weapon. Snarl crackles the tiger. Could you give me a strength save to avoid being knocked down as this wolf tears into you? For 11.
Can you knock down large creatures?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can
Yeah.
knock down one size above you. It's an 11 saving throw, so I'm sure Johan will manage it. That was some
Oh god.
Famous last words.
crits.
Yeah.
I can't believe you did 11 on a... Do fucking 11 on a normal hit. Just.
If my character doesn't have advantage on isn't proficient in strength saving throws, the tiger isn't either.
Yes. If you're proficient, you keep proficiency, and you're knocked over. You're prone. The giant bugbear is going to use this opportunity to
Oh no, this ain't good.
attack you while prone
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
with his huge morning star, which just gives him advantage. And he hits for 11, and then he goes and so you get an attack opportunity. Walks out of your range, Johan, with disadvantage because you're prone. Anyone know?
Yeah.
Disadvantage because you're prone. Such shit damage. You managed to connect with him even. No, yeah, you managed to connect with him.
God damn it, why do I have disadvantage?
You can do key H1 by the way at the end of a 2d20 to just roll advantage. And
Keep higher 1?
Yep.
No, but it's disadvantage.
Right,
So
disadvantage with
KL1?
KL1, or you could do. Yeah, you could do KL1. Or you could do drop highest one as well, which is DH1.
Or you could just do what
But you've hit, so you go ahead and roll your damage there.
I hit him. I bite him for 9 damage, and I rip out part of his thigh, I guess.
And he picks up who you guys recognise. Nope. Namerlock recognises as Gundren, and he says, "Put down your weapon or dies."
I'm sure they need him for something.
And she drops to the ground. Let's see, what would she say?
Oh, please don't
please,
hurt me.
please don't hurt me. Please. Or whatever she
this campaign took a dark turn.
I'll do anything if you won't hurt me. Go ahead, Limlogan. So, as I said, he's grabbed Gundren, picked him up, and is like got his holding his like this tiny dwarf in his hand with his morning star, about to like thwack him like that.
Hold person?
On the bugbear?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's stuck. I'm a bit worried that this boss room is going to be a bit easy.
I just walk around the corner and go, nope.
Larry.
Has anyone played Mortal Kombat X yet?
No.
No.
Also, I gave you guys all an intern macro.
It's just
Yeah, I've
a
seen it, so.
bit of fluff, but basically like this skeletal hand raised out the floor and grips him.
Should work great.
I stand up again.
Good. Just checking the work.
I turn to the wolf.
The girl, she's prone and unarmed.
You turn to the
I turn to the wolf and like do this. And then I turn to the woman and bite her.
Yeah. Get advantage on that. So you could have done 2 key H1, Johan. Okay, unfortunately you miss.
Really? She doesn't get her dex, right?
She does scare dicks.
Am I prone?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I keep gnarling at her.
Namerlock. Oh no, sorry. Onyx. Onyx is Onyx. Is Onyx okay? Onyx, are you okay? Go ahead, Namerlock. I'm sure Onyx doesn't matter. Sorry, I meant to say Alex. Oh, Alex, you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Take your turn. Yeah, I can hear you.
Cool, that's fine. Sorry, yeah, my Google Chrome's doing that thing again.
Best computer problems.
I know. So yeah, I am going. So what's going on around me? What did I miss? Is she still on the ground?
She's on the ground, prone in front of you,
She's
and the tiger
prostrate
just missed.
And unarmed.
And Bugbear is held, well, paralysed.
The bugbear lifted up Gundren, put him in the hand, said, "Put down your weapons, or this guy gets it." And Limlugan held personum. Hold persondom.
Like a mouse.
So if the bugbears hold persons, does it have disadvantage or do I have any advantage of killing it?
Yeah.
You get advantage and automatic crits.
Oh, wonderful. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna drop my battle axe.
So
And get
So
and
Jack,
Mm-hmm.
She's only prone, so
yeah, would she get attack opportunity here? Yeah.
Bear with me. Let me just read the description of this spell again.
If I did, she will get one.
Well, the thing is, she's under the command, I think, still. But I don't think that stops her from attacking, because she still gets a reaction. And it was the end of her turn, and she did end her turn. I think that's when it finishes.
Or follow the command on its next turn.
If it says she
Well,
can't
she
take
did.
reaction, she can. But if
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't.
So yeah, she does. She reaches out her hand to you.
I mean, it's for her next turn, so technically by the end of the
Yeah,
so
she-
by the
'cause
end
she
of
already-
that turn,
yeah,
she's
she
no
is,
longer under
yeah.
the effect. So
So yeah, so she
So
goes
she's
for
prone,
it,
isn't
but she misses anyway. Yeah.
cool.
Oh,
So I take out my great axe off my back, and recklessly attack this.
So what do you do
bugbear.
with Hugh then? Just throw it to the floor.
you already have advantage.
yeah, get that double advantage.
Yeah, because it means like I don't need to recklessly attack, do I? 'Cause I'm
No,
already
it
got advantage.
literally does nothing. Yeah.
Cool. I just kind of pop my shield and battle axe, kind of like throw them off my arms as I'm walking towards the bugbear, and I take this great axe off my back
Awesome.
and go to town on it.
Go ahead.
Why is that not rolling?
So they're paralyzed. That's the condition they've got.
Mhm.
Oh, I've no idea how many times I've rolled that, but we'll take the first two, both attacks.
Yeah, both connect.
Both crit, you said.
Holy shit.
Oh, yeah, okay.
oh wow,
Yeah, both crit.
You said the auto crit, don't they?
Yeah.
Yes.
So go
So
ahead and
let's-
roll 2d12 on top of that. 27 you've already dealt.
Cold person OP.
Another 13. Wait, did I not get my strength bonus on top of the crit? No, I don't, do I?
No.
Strength from the attacks.
So what's that, 40 damage?
And that
Yeah.
kills him.
So I just walk over and just swing this thing and just slice him from the groin right up to his and through the center of his head, completely to cut him in twain, because the word twain is a great word.
That combo though.
And you,
Yeah.
and the gundren in his arm falls to the ground. Starts bleeding out. No, I'm joking. Yeah. Okay, so Snarl.
I get my go.
Yep, you do.
was not.
I move my hex onto the woman, and then Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Actually, no. I'm gonna scorching. Yeah, I can scorching ray them.
Sure, go ahead.
Because fuck it.
All your rolls have disadvantage because she is prone.
Oh, do I wait? Oh shit! I forgot about that. Oh, fuck's sake! It's wasted a spell for nothing.
Oh, you rested a crit as well.
Yeah, all of those. And that's because she's prone. I'm sure you'll be fine, Jack.
Wait, what armor is she wearing?
She probably has like an 18 dex or higher.
Do you get your dex if you're prone?
Yeah.
Why do
That's
people
ridiculous.
It's only if you're unconscious that you
go
don't.
play? I'm pretty sure even unconscious you get your dex to AC. You just fail the only thing that changes. Nothing changes your AC in this game, basically.
That's ridiculous.
Go. Do you want to play Pathfinder again, Alex?
I like Pathfinder.
I like Pathfinder too. I prefer Pathfinder over 5e. I'm gonna be honest. Starro he's just angry. He's gonna bite Johan because what's the point in doing damage to any of you guys at this point? He misses anyway.
I mean, there's even less point to dealing me damage because my HP is temporary.
She
Yeah.
will. I know that's why I attacked you. There, she will stand up. And
How is a tiger giant?
Have you never seen a tiger movie?
Tiger's like 8 feet long, Johan.
Tigers are massive.
Okay.
Okay, so Larry, you get
Tigers are bigger than
Oh
lions.
no, you don't get attacked. She stands up, she moves, and with both of her fists, rams it into Gundren's body. I like just
So she likes using her fists.
so
She likes banging.
Yeah, that's very sexual, isn't it?
Double fist. I'll put that into Google.
and like her fist like crushes his skull.
Salt shakers.
No,
Face
no,
an
that's legit. That's legit. And Gundren is just
Opportunity attack.
what? Sorry,
Takes an opportunity attack.
from who?
No, she doesn't. Not from me.
Why
I'm
not?
looking in the doorway.
I'm
Wait, where are
looking
you
at
standing?
him.
No.
Looking at him, like, standing.
Why wouldn't you take one from Laurie?
Because he doesn't
She's
leave
not
a
left,
range.
dude.
She's not left to their threat zone.
Oh, I can't see it.
And she well, maybe she didn't DM from around the corner there, around the wall. No, I'm joking. And she like screams, "Hey, you'll never!" She doesn't say that. You'll never
take me
You'll
alive.
never take me alive. Arr.
Okay, no lethal damage, guys.
Go ahead.
So she does kill him.
Yeah, she instantly kills him.
Okay.
Gundren's only a commoner, so she did enough damage to immediately kill him.
Can you get me a cone?
a cone?
Don't get a
An
cone.
ice cream cone.
Okay, sure, I'd get you a cone. What would you like to do?
Well, I'm wanting cones that will hit both Snarl and Lady.
Wait, that's
what
stupid.
size of cone is it?
I've got evocation. You get shields from it.
What size of cone is it?
15 foot.
15, okay. Okay, diagonal one and the normal one. This is like a fucking like nifty API I should get where you can just like type in 15-foot cone and it gives you it. But I'm too fucking lazy to do that. That's for sure. For sure, boys. Oh, that's too big. That's too big. Just outside in the corridor, you see like flames appearing.
Jesus Christ.
This can't be 50. Why is this not fitting?
You don't need to worry.
Sometimes. I don't know if you can actually hit them both. I don't think. Oh, you could move. Yeah, you could move there and hit them both. Yeah, you can hit
I'm
them
pretty
both.
sure there's a way that I can hit both and
Yeah,
wake
you
up.
can hit them both, yeah.
That's a 15-foot cone.
That would be exactly what you could do there.
I'm assuming you know the protection that.
Well,
Laurie gets
actually,
from-
I don't think you could hit them both. Let's see.
Yeah, it goes 3 down and 3 across.
Another one is a 1x2. No, so you can't actually hit them both because the 15-foot cone won't cover the 3 square distance that's between them. There.
Very snoof. That's annoying.
I'm sure you won't have any trouble dealing with these.
Right, Scorching Ray.
Go ahead. Jack's
Do I-
just thinking if only I'd walked up next to her to cast the scorch.
Do you want me to
It wouldn't actually matter,
dictate
so
who's
it's
attacking?
Yes, please.
I want one on her, and then 2 on Snarl.
Do you have spell sniper?
Well, 2 on her, 1 on Snarl.
Okay. Yeah, Snarl has a half cover.
Yeah.
Go
Got the
ahead.
first one on her.
That is a miss.
Second one,
That's a miss.
Snarl. Oh my god.
That's hits. That connects.
That's so annoying. Well, he's gonna get her anyway.
Larry.
Surely if you stood on
Really?
the bed, you could have hit both of them without any cover at all.
Well, I
That
hit
made a
Snarl anyway.
difference.
Yeah.
That's it.
I look at Limlu and I look a little confused because he just fired all over the place.
It's what I do.
And you should actually, if you're going to do non-lethal damage, you should be quite happy to miss her anyway.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
Nice.
If you are. Go ahead, Larry.
And is she lying on the ground right now?
We'll try and do it
What?
the end of turn stuff, so when you finish your turn, do hit that end of turn button. Unfortunately, that you swing and a miss, Johan. So
I
fancy.
step towards the female drow, and this time I am recklessly attacking her.
Okay.
Still screaming that I'm gonna skull fuck her with my great axe. Oh.
No.
That connects. Are you
Cool.
doing non-lethal damage?
Absolutely no.
Didn't think so. She's still conscious anyway. By the way,
No.
just if you didn't realise, the banners of these end of turn things are your colours you choose down in the bottom. If you didn't realise that. So, pro tip by the Rossmeister. Go ahead and end your turn for me, Onyx. There's a macro for it as well. And your macros tab. What are you doing, Jack?
I guess I'll shoot
So, guess I'll do it.
Enthusiasm, ever present.
I miss.
Gonna kill you all. Yeah, let's get
Miss.
some picture music on, guys.
You miss for minimum damage.
Wait, a single scorching ray?
Oh, that's Scorching Ray. That's not the right spell. Doesn't matter.
No, I think you're Eldritch Blast in there. So the tiger connects
Fuck's
here
sake.
again, and it's the same attack roll either way. We'll let you have
Yeah, but I
it.
just want to know what happened if I cast Eldritch Blast.
Oh, okay, I see. That's fine. Go ahead, Larry, make me a strength saving throw for 7 piercing damage as the wolf knocks your legs out from under you, maybe. 3 HP, wow. Yeah, that's good battle music right at the end of it. Yeah, you meet it, Johan, and they're still standing. I want this wolf to knock over a lion.
This wolf is just doing work.
And she's going to say, "In your dreams, you bastard," and pummel you with her fists. She left her weapon behind. Oh fuck! Dad, you didn't read that! No! 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 No!
Oh,
I knew that would fuck up. I knew it. Doesn't matter. You'd see it when she dies anyway. But that's just fucking bullshit. Hold on. Can she? Since it's fucking out the bag now, can she do it? Cool.
Best DM ever.
God damn it. And she hits you twice for fucking the minimum damage both times for 5.
5 total.
5 twice.
5 twice.
So
So she does
2.
5 damage to me.
She
I'm
does
assuming it's
2
bludgeoning.
She does 4 damage to you as bludgeoning. If you're
4
raging.
damage. Yeah, I am raging. Of course I'm raging.
Because that would be, remember, 5 twice is 2. Then look.
Oh yeah, of course.
Fuck's sake.
Flash's hideous laughter.
Alright, let me just look at this.
She starts snickering.
What is the point in this fucking immunities? Fucking ridiculous. Let's see. Okay. Yep, she starts laughing.
And then free action, I don't shout, I'm like, keep her alive. And then kind of directing that specifically at Onyx.
Oh, Onyx is just so angry right now.
I'm raging at the moment.
Go ahead, Larry.
I'm in a frenzy, recklessly
I like-
attacking.
I like stand down on my hind
Good,
legs.
that's it. Go for
and
the
start,
fucking
like-
unreadable teal, Johan.
Cyan. Nice.
Brilliant.
I want to punch her in the throat
Okay, you have advantage on that since she's
with,
on the floor.
with my
laughing.
mouth.
Yeah, you crit her.
I do?
No, she's only prone.
She's incapacitated.
Oh,
Doesn't that give her? Doesn't that give
No, she's
instant
only,
crits?
no, she's only prone.
Or fall prone becoming incapacitated. She's also incapacitated, but that doesn't give crits, so she's an armor roll. Gives her another.
unkilling damage.
Okay.
Yeah, check and see if you get a crit on the second roll. You've got advantage.
That's true.
Oh,
That's a good point. Thanks for bringing that up.
I don't.
She doesn't die there.
And Alex is gonna
And she
slaughter it.
stops laughing. Alex,
So how do you tell me to keep her alive? What do you say, Logan?
You would be very. Trying to think of the word.
He struggles to think of the word mid-combat. It's really
Oh,
fast-paced.
shut up.
Every
I mean,
you know,
you did just say.
6
You did
seconds.
just say.
Yeah.
You said
Well,
what you said.
The amount of time that me and Onyx have played together.
Mhm.
Played together. Worked together.
I'm Lucan
Yeah.
and Onyx, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's all I'd say. I'd say don't kill her, but with a sensitive tone. And you kill her anyway. Great.
Non-lethal damage, Ross.
Okay.
Nice.
So you start coming out of the rage.
No, I can control my rage. The secret is I'm always angry.
Oh,
Wait, she
God.
goes unconscious on the first hit.
Yes. Yeah, so non-lethal damage just to put it down.
So I'm
Oh
basically
well,
doing
if
the
that's
lullaby.
if I put her down on the first one, then I'll go and attack the second one.
Yeah, that kills it.
Cool.
So I'm basically doing the lullaby. Black Widow's lullaby.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. You have to put on the red wig though.
I've got red hair anyway.
Fair point. What the hell is this?
I think the air tastes a bit salty.
Yeah.
I'm just worried I'm not going to be able to provide a challenge for you guys.
For a second, that we
No,
almost
to be
died
fair,
last week.
that combo, whole person with someone like Onyx,
Yeah. Great axe, baby. D12s.
great axe raging barbarian, getting auto crits.
I
Yeah,
sit
man.
down and start chilling.
I'm gonna give the
I'm
room.
pretty fucking sure the orcs that you fought were the highest CR. And the rest of the...
Yeah, orcs are no fucking joke.
No, there wasn't a fucking
Except
joke.
the ones I totally slotted in a round. Those are a joke.
Yeah, that was a joke.
Um,
Are we still in combat time?
No.
no. I'm kind of salty about the fact that when I said I'll just cast Scorching Ray, why not? No one said because you have disadvantage.
Well, you rolled it before anyone could say anything.
Well, I could have said something, but I deliberately waited because that's just the kind of guy I am. And
Yeah,
would make Jack happy for me to wait.
Right, Ross, I'm
You'd
so
have
around
disadvantage
the
if you
room.
were next to her anyway, because she was so threatening.
I mean, even though we've killed the boss, we have lost our kind of.
We don't know that's Gundren.
Yeah, we don't know this guy.
Name
Yeah, also the fact
Okay,
that she
yeah,
just
actually,
like
that's
got
pretty
up
cool.
and ran over to him and just one-shot him, like, and there's nothing we could do about it. That was kind of.
Yeah, I'm pretty salty about that.
Oh shit, I forgot he's dead, yeah.
I'm gonna.
Well,
go to the room.
Back to Fandolin to run my chapel. Have fun, guys.
That's me investigating the room.
Yeah, okay, sweet. So in the room, you find... It's not like you've got a fucking captured person there, you could...
She's unconscious.
Oh, something to Jack there.
Wait. Sorry, there's something I wanted to do quickly. Where is it?
I'm just gonna search this person, see if they
Yeah.
have any like orders or letters or anything like that on them.
So under... Lim Lugan finds under Grohl's bed mattress is a stitched leather sack containing 220 silver pieces, 160 electrum pieces, 3 potions, which I assume you taste, which are healing, and I'll copy paste this in, and Gundren's map of
Alright, okay.
Gundren's
Oh,
map
The
to
Lost
the,
Mines.
yeah,
Well,
to
that's
the,
easy.
the Wave Echo Cave. Don't worry,
That was
guys.
very easy.
I'm not going to take away the plot from you.
Ross, if she's a doppelganger, does she still look like the?
She still looks like a Dre, yeah. I was
We
like, I have
have
no
absolutely no
idea
idea.
what you're talking about, Johan!
I tie her up and then try and wake her up.
I use my
The rest of
claw
nothing.
to just claw on her face like idiot or something.
And I would, during this 10-minute break or whatever, however long we're taking, I'd be using my ritual to cast alarm past the door.
Let's see, I'm just double checking.
20-foot cube past the door.
Well, you could just cast it on the door.
Or on the door, yeah.
So Ross, I've tied her up and I'm waking her up, and I've got one of my knives. I assume I have knives heating up in the brazier.
Why are you heating it in the brazier? I was like, put my fingers and heat the knife for you.
Well, yeah, no, but it's Onyx still likes to do his thing.
Yeah, but imagine waking up to seeing someone heating a knife with the hand.
Yeah, she wakes up.
You really
The
don't
first
know
thing
what
you do
it
is you're going to answer all of the let me get into character first. You're going to answer all the questions I have for you. All right.
Love.
I will answer none of your questions, you black-minded bastard.
Now I'm going to fucking hurt you when you don't answer my questions. And just to prove that, and take the hot knife out here and just cut her ear off straight away. and then cauterize the wound with the blade.
She screams.
I'm sat at this table like this, and I just go something knife here. As I just watch completely blank face.
And but when she starts to scream, I put my hand in her mouth. My rock hand in her mouth to stop her screaming loudly.
Okay. Yeah, she physically is unable to scream. She bites down on your hand for like one.
I'm still really, really angry at this point, Ross. I haven't broken my rage. So if she does do one damage from me, then she doesn't damage me.
You have to break your rage when you stop taking damage or you don't attack anyone.
Well, technically I am attacking her.
Not every round.
I can imagine I can muster up doing a damage to her every 6 seconds, Ross. So I think
you're fucking sitting in a brazier.
Well, no, because you left her at one. If you do that, you'll knock her unconscious again straight away.
Exactly. And then I'll wake her up again.
No, but if you spend a turn to rouse her, it's going to be a turn you're not taking damage or attacking.
Just never look, stand here and just punch him in the leg every turn. Alright, fair enough, I'm not raging, but I doubt she can damage me from biting down on rock hands. So I take my hand back out her mouth. And you're going to keep now, are you going to start answering my questions?
Her ear grows back.
Her what goes what?
Her ear grows back. Fuck you. I will answer nothing. Oh god, she doesn't talk like that. I will answer nothing.
And I just cut a big slice down her face.
So she's
again with my hand in her mouth.
That's the word I wrote on her face also.
This would like put her unconscious again and start like bleeding her out.
No, I'm doing it in a gentle way.
I know, but I'm just saying.
No, right, that's not how you torture someone.
You can,
you
can certainly
kick you aside. I take the knife off you. I take the knife and slide it under a fingernail.
Torture RPG.
I keep my hand in her mouth. Well, just to stop her screaming, basically.
Yeah, so I slide the knife under a fingernail and then I produce flame on my finger and then tip it onto the edge of the knife.
So as you start doing that, her fingers like merge back into her hand. So you can't do that.
I jab it into a leg and do the same thing. So it's like a conductive rod.
Okay.
Oh, like in Taken, when he puts the nails in his leg, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm doing it with flame instead.
Yeah, you can do that. She's trying to scream.
And then,
yeah,
and then take my finger off it.
I change back into a human and just sit there.
Awkwardly, as we get
Actually, no,
roleplay torture.
I look at them and I say, "This is dirty business," and I walk out in front of the door.
I love how you've like just fully taken this in your stride.
What would you like, Jack?
I want to know.
Since alarm get cash, we can see you get that. Are you still looking up? You can spend more time looking up if you want.
I'll say Raven.
Okay. Jack summons a Raven.
That's just remind me as well. I would want to take the calls from the brazier to summon mine again in a bit.
The Raven has red eyes.
You don't need materials if you're doing it as a ritual cast.
Is that so?
I think you still need your money.
Components.
I thought if it has a money material compound, it needs to have it.
Ritually casting it, you don't even need any material cost.
You do need if it's got a monetary cost. Fine for
I thought when you've got monetary cost, you need that compound.
I'm like 100% sure too.
But
so you'd have to spend 10 gold on that ritual to get
through torturing her. Basically, I want to know is who's sent her and why she's here.
So while you're torturing her. What do you think about Alex?
What do I think about?
Yeah. Oh, never mind.
That I want to hurt her, and I want her nice teeth.
Okay. What do you think about Limlugan? Like surface thoughts.
Well, I think of daisies and beautiful meadows. No, I'm thinking of the Spellforge,
Okay.
especially since I've got the map now.
So when I'm hurting someone, Ross, as per my character, I'm not thinking about anything other than hurting this person. I'm just like I'm I think insanely happy that I'm being able to do this to someone.
Ross, can you make me small again? Or normal?
Yes, sure, I'll do that for you, Johan. Okay, so while you're like, and very, very quickly in the process, after Limlugan's like stepped back or whatever, she changes into you.
Who? Me?
No, Onyx. And then she copies your voice.
Yo,
Not
I'm
you
not
played
going
it,
to tell
though.
you anything. Or however you
Right.
fucking talk, Onyx.
Anything, Lou?
Love. Not a single thing.
So basically, she's not talking, despite how much I'm hurting her and all this sort of business.
Basically, yeah.
So,
I just sort of
Almost
mentioned the fact.
inhuman.
I say, I'm not sure she's capable of feeling pain, my friend.
She certainly screams when you hit her.
Well, not a conventional kind of pain.
I
we'll
can.
agree we're not going to get anything from
When
her.
you say that, she turns into Nemrlock. She's like, "Not capable. I guess she's not capable of feeling any conventional type of pain."
I can
When she
cast.
turns to them, look, I smile and just chop her head off.
No. If I cast Moonbeam, she can shapeshift.
You can certainly
What?
cast
How?
Moonbeam on her.
How does
Uh,
that work?
Moonbeam
Shape-
very explicitly, and I did this because I played last night for Vanderbilt and other people, and I deliberately took Moonbeam. I was like, I'm just going to cast Moonbeam on that drow casually.
So, what, in character, do you say that?
No, I don't
Yeah,
think you
I
would know
just-
that, Johan.
I don't know about my spell.
I think what you would know is that Moonbeam reveals the true form of things, i.e., lycanthropy is where it's from. Whether you think that would apply here, up to you.
Well, it's shape-shifting, so...
However, if you Moonbeam her at
Yeah,
this
she dies.
HP, yeah.
I'm going to
so
kill her anyway.
if you'd like to
Nice
try
to
that, you could
I come back into the
give her
room
a
and
healing
say,
potion.
I could heal her twice and Moonbeam her
Well,
afterwards.
in fact, I would just poo-poo that and go, give me a moment and I'll cast Detect Magic with Ritual.
Yeah. In case a moment, 10 minutes pass.
Yeah.
Nothing. I put Hugh lights up. The other shit you've got lights up with Talon.
Okay.
Did I tell you what Hugh does, Onyx?
Yeah,
Yeah.
+1 and
Max
is
damage.
it not
on
max damage
plant
to
and
3
wood.
things?
Yeah, plant and wood.
So would that mean I do max damage to like a dryad or something? Because
Potentially.
that's wood.
A tree ant, certainly. I don't
Or
know
a
if
tree ant, or
Dryads are more like spirity.
Right, okay, that's fine. Can we all agree she's not going to answer any questions and we can kill her?
Yeah, I'd shrug. I don't really care.
I say, I look at them and I'm like, are you sure you don't want to tell us anything? Just say anything.
She says something like, I'm loyal to the Black Spider. Oh shit, no. I'm joking, she doesn't say it.
I'd already
what she
assumed
says
that you
something
work for the
like,
Black Spider. It's too much of a coincidence for both the wizard and the goblins to both be working for them and to talk about this place. So it's fairly obvious you're talking. You work for the Black Spider.
Yeah.
Quite.
Whoever the Black Spider is, would you like to explain who that is?
Sounds like a coward.
No. I'd like to...
Just politely says no.
I just push her face into the
Wait,
coals until she
if you-
dies.
I said,
The amount of times her head's been chopped off and
I
her...
just want to
She's
say,
dead
like,
at this point.
if you want to wait an hour, I can extract the information from her.
It's like interrogating Deadpool.
Yeah.
Onyx couldn't resist. Onyx couldn't resist, and she's dead at this point because
Wow.
the amount of times he's killed her, and I've interrupted him.
Yeah.
It's not right. Let
XP.
Onyx kill people. Hey,
Hey,
don't do
Onyx,
it.
you are very rash.
You're not leveling up yet.
Well, I'm
I'm
going to get
kidding.
information out,
There's-
but you threw that away. Good
there's
job, dickhead.
There's a very specific, obvious thing that might get you to level 4.
I read the map.
Oh well.
I've
it's
still
not-
got it in our possession.
The map has. If you look at the map, Robert.
I
Nice easy
searched the
path to
woman.
Wave Echo Cave. Yeah, we searched the remote or the woman.
The woman.
She is wearing Nemerlock. No, she's so actually her
She's
I
wearing
already
an
clothes.
searched.
envelope?
I already searched the woman.
Yeah, she's
before
not
we
wearing.
even
She's not got
started interrogating
anything interesting on her, but I think she's Nemerlock. No, she right for one. After she dies, I have to say something. But the entire time she wore the same clothes. So when she was in Onyx's body, she had this beautiful, black gown on and Nemerlock. It was wonderful. You got to saw Nemerlock's cleavage. It was absolutely fantastic.
Surprising indeed.
And it looks like this when it's fucking dead. You get me.
So it looks like the alien from
It
Science.
looks like a fucking alien for sure, yeah. Exactly like that, yeah, pretty much.
You need help with your headphones.
Put my headphones on, there you go. Smooth, look at that, you didn't notice a thing.
I mean, I'd already searched her. Before,
There's nothing on her of worth yet.
Okay.
Ross, did you get that message that I sent you about what I was doing in the dark
Yeah,
side?
you can definitely do that. Yeah, so the bug
Yeah,
was
so-
decapitated. Yeah.
Yeah. I have a penchant for collecting heads when Nemerlock looks at me quizzically.
Honestly, Nemerlock's a little bit disinterested by the whole affair.
When I see you're not interested one bit, I'm like, I could like you.
It's more like I did my little ritual, and I'm sort of more interested in my
Yeah, so as I said, the
Well,
Raven
that's-
has red eyes.
sweet. Yeah, and it's fiend, not Fate or Celestial, obviously.
I opened the door.
What, the
Yeah.
one that I've got?
Are you actually gonna go
Oh.
through this place?
But yeah, we're not going to
I'm just gonna open the door.
Okay.
There might be more loot.
Yeah.
There might be.
Okay then.
Or we could
If you want, I can
literally.
send the bird ahead and just
That
quickly
just-
search the place.
Yep, sounds like
Yeah,
a good idea.
probably a good idea.
Which should I do? I use the bird sense instead of my own. And,
Um,
send it flying.
Can that go invisible or is it just?
No, it
No.
stays visible.
No, because remember the dragon one-shotted mine.
Oh, that's right. Well, some. Oh, yeah, it's only warlocks when they take the filler shit and it gets invisible stuff. Yeah, sure. You send your bird through. They're in the area. There is hobgoblins. There's goblins. And there's a strange tentacle monster.
Describe to
Another
me-
one-eyed monster.
It's a
Describe this
different
tentacle monster.
tentacle monster. I'll give you a picture of what it looks like. I'll do you one better. No, I won't. I lied. It's not in here. Oh, it's not on this page. Never mind, I lied. I didn't lie. I lied about lying. Looks like this!
Oh, okay.
It's out of a Japanese
Yeah.
schoolgirl's dream.
God, we're taking off the fetishes on this list. We've got fisting, BDSM,
Torture porn.
BDSM.
Okay.
Okay.
And there's a locked door to the south. Which you... Well, I guess you could fly outside and fly in. And there's owlbear inside.
Oh,
No.
Is it like kept prisoner?
I mean, it's in a fucking locked room.
Okay. I really left the
Owlbears-
party.
Don't
I,
they?
I just mentioned like we don't seem to be seeing. I don't seem to see much in the way of treasure, so to speak. So
I believe it would be counterproductive to risk our lives. We've got what we need.
especially since somehow they haven't actually heard us so far.
Do tell us about the owlbear.
Yeah, I say everything.
Yeah,
Where's
you're
the
right. The
owlbear?
screams would probably have been really fucking loud.
No, I had my hand in her mouth.
No, but she did get a scream off.
I'm like, well, it's way to the south. It's like through all the hobgoblins and the.
Didn't we see a door in the south?
Too late now.
Are you considering going after this creature?
Yeah, but I mean, if a creature of the wild is kept here, that's
It's not a creature of the wild. It's a magical construct.
Is
So-
it?
Yeah, it's
No.
like I say this. It's like an owlbear is like a mutated freak of nature. It's created by wizards by melding different animals together. It's not a natural thing.
I
If,
look critically.
if there's a freak of nature, shouldn't we kill it?
It does. It probably won't live very long in its current state anyway.
Oh, that is true.
Well, we've already killed Bugbear already. You not got your fill.
Let's see, owlbear. Is that legit? I don't think it's legit.
Yeah.
Is that canon?
Owlbear Origins. Yeah, the
not a
first
real
the
thing.
first specimen ages ago. I don't think that's. But you would probably disagree with Namerlock's perspective in that. As a druid.
Do I consider owlbears animals of the wild?
Well, elven communities encourage owlbears to den beneath their treetop villages, using the beast as a natural defence during the night.
Okay, we free
Scholars
the
have long debated the origins of the owlbear. The most common theory that a demented wizard created the first specimen by crossing giant owlbear.
Yeah, the very first one.
Claim to know these creatures for thousands of years, and some insist that owlbears have always been existent.
So
I
there's
say-
debate on it.
I don't change what I say.
Yeah, I think Jack
I say
did it all
we
okay.
free the owlbear and we walk out of here.
But the owlbear will just attack as soon as we free it.
Another room, by the way.
They'll be giving something to eat, and I kind of
fuck
look
it.
towards the wolf.
It's,
Yeah,
I'm the
It's up
doppelganger.
to you. You're just endangering your lives for no real benefit here.
I take the dwarf and
Well
just
done.
walk through this door.
I address them like they're impulsive.
So let's
I've
see.
noticed.
As you guys are, so it's to the south through this curtain there.
Oh, is he there?
Name I can point you is to the south there. But as you guys or Larry, as you lift up that kind of curtainy thing, basically round the corner march some hobgoblins and see you you're left up. They just walked round the corner. There is, let me just get this right. 5 hobgoblins and 2 wolves. And let's see. One of the hobgoblins has a bloodied sack over his shoulder. And again, that's you've lifted that up. Oh, hold on. Let me give me 2 seconds. And they've just walked in from the door through. Let me dynamically in that. For fuck's sake, I can't click this.
Wait, did they walk in from the south?
No, so you've opened that. You've peeked your head through
Yeah.
this. You've just lifted into this curtain, and then
Oops.
through the door, has come a marching band, led by one particular tough-looking fellow.
I nodded them, and
Alright.
do we roll initiative, or can I?
If you can do what you'd like. Then they're going for their weapons, but the one at the front's like, "Hey you!" How would Hobgoblin stop? Someone give me the impression of the military, the guy who shouts at people.
I've always
sergeant.
taken the hobgoblins to have like a Middle Eastern or an Asian sort of tang to their voice.
Well, they do look
Oh,
quite
God, I
Asian
love
in the actual.
Gonna love rostering this.
In the
Yeah.
in the picture,
This isn't going to be racist at all.
they look quite Asian. Konnichiwa, senpai. Oh. Konnichiwa.
Shooter!
Yeah.
That's a lot of nuts.
They ask who you are. I'm just gonna in an Asian accent. They ask who you are. Who are you? Who you are?
I'm just gonna say nothing and yet continue asking. Super racist.
You notice that when they're speaking, their mouths aren't moving with the words. It's like a really badly dubbed Chinese film.
I bow a little and say,
Fuck off. Fuck off, you are.
I am your Reaper. And I cast Moonbeam on them.
Okay. Sure.
Oh, in your Moonbeam.
So you say, I am your Reaper.
So because you haven't got a surprise in them, Johan, so you have to roll
Actually, I'd
initiative.
probably say I'm the big bad wolf.
Oh yeah, nice. So you have to roll initiative here to see if you get it, because just beginning to cast a spell triggers initiative, and you don't just get it off straight away. What's this guy called? This is not a very Japanesey or Chinesey name. This guy's got. I need to add some more. It's. Well, I'll just let you know.
Roger.
It's
Thanks, my initiative got better.
Targor.
Barristan.
Blood sword. Let's get initiative then.
Oh, yeah, I need to roll for initiative.
Daddy doesn't know, Sky doesn't know.
Where am I?
I like
These
that I
guys
just stand there and
Have
say,
really good AC.
I'm the big bad wolf. And then Onyx runs past me just screaming more murder.
Well, what I'm going to say is that because this was just Onyx and Larry leaving, is that right? It was the two of you?
Yep.
When I see them leave, I won't just leave them on their own. They're my
Yeah.
companions after all.
Well, they said they were going to go to the bugbear, and I never heard anyone else speaking up at that
Well, yeah,
point.
'cause we didn't have a chance to.
Well,
Yeah, Ross, that's a bit harsh.
did you? Okay, what about you, Namerlock? Are you going with them?
What, through the door?
Were you
I
intending
guess
like?
I just follow. I just
Okay,
follow behind everyone else.
sure then.
Yeah, 'cause me and Logan, me and
Somehow you always, get
Neverlock
fucking-
were having a kind of snide discussion about those two.
Whatever, stand here.
Okay, well somehow you all get the fucking drop in these military prepared. Oh no!
Oh no!
Yeah, so obviously. I'm gonna-
Baka!
which one looks like the leader, Ross? The one in the middle here.
The one in the middle, yeah, the guy with the crown.
Well, obviously,
Another
I'm
guy.
gonna fly into a rage, because I can, and charge him with my battle axe and shield, which I have recovered
Sure.
in the downtime.
So they've got chainmail and a shield.
Oh,
They're
shit.
cunning, disciplined warriors who crave conquest.
So I think the first attack hits, but the second doesn't.
Yeah, that's right. Connects to him. I'm looking. So that's fucking. I guess you guys rolling super initiatives. What's going on here?
Okay, throw in this head. That'd be a free action, or would I need to take an action?
I would say because of the size of a bugbear's head, that would be an action. And then, were you carrying it in your hand?
I don't know.
Burn them all.
I mean, I would have been taking it as a trophy, just 'cause my character's like that.
You probably would have had a belt loop then for it in a sack.
Yeah, I would argue I wasn't carrying it on my person. It's not like a carving a pumpkin or anything. Can I get a cone?
Yep. Let me guess. Yeah, let's see. 15 feet?
Yeah.
What one do you want? It's those two.
Top one, I would have thought.
Yeah, 3x3.
There you go.
That looks pretty neat.
So,
Sure does.
I can't move that.
No. Nice. You know what? In the future, I'm gonna go fucking paste all those in private. Right, you're not Larry. You're Limdugan. Go ahead.
I'm just having a look at
I'm actually give you like this and stuff. Look how much prettier this one is. So pretty. And those are from the
Wild magic
Mentor
one.
subscription. And there's Cone of Fear. I paid.
Yeah, so do it there.
Okay.
What?
It's okay, you're not hit.
You get a shield, for Christ's sake. You
Oh,
don't
right,
take
okay.
any damage from it.
Yeah, go
Okay.
ahead, give me that roll. I'm just going to delete that straight away. I should have put it in the background, but oh well.
Okay.
I wish there was like a macro
Nice.
I could like click and then.
I'm not doing
That's a
that.
good roll. So that was 3 hobgoblins. 1, 2, 3. And a wolf.
And then that's so that Alex doesn't get his panties in a twist.
Yeah. Alex is.
Ah, okay, cool.
Oh.
Okay.
Is that what your is that part of your class or part of your?
It's the early benefits of going on vacation.
Ah, cool.
So
And,
you burn severely almost them all. Only one of them saved. Larry.
I step forward, realize that actually they're not all dead as shit. Thank you. And I cast Fairy Fire
Okay.
in this cube.
Oh, you just love giving me a rose.
Yes, they all get a dex saving
Maybe I
throw.
should have like deck saves. It's like okay, let's do that right now.
First, I'm going to cast the spell. Do I?
I wish I could like make it so I could like input, so like save button instead. Okay, so what's the save they have to hit?
Druid save DC 13.
13. Okay, let's put a little wee heart on them for failing. Save 13. Oh. Got the boss. Oh, not very good. There. Is that all?
There are 2 at the moment.
Yeah, just the wolves to do. And this guy gets it, yeah. So you hit 3 of them. Let's go ahead and...
Okay, so basically they're outlined in a, let's say, violet light, because that's probably very unmanly to them.
Go ahead.
Isn't that armor purple though?
According
That
to
was
this picture,
purple.
yeah.
They're outlined in a very green light.
Yeah,
Oh no.
like a lime green. Totally clashes with the colours. Like, it should not have worn
Yeah.
armor.
They're like super unfashionable.
So
And
Fairy Fire, other than light them up.
Gives them
Yeah,
disadvantage.
gives you
disadvantage.
advantage
yeah.
on attack rolls.
Ah. Oh yeah, I've just read the thing aside. That makes sense. Cool.
And I step here.
Great. You wanna
Oh yeah, no, I block the way anyway from here, so I could stay here and draw my scimitar.
Okay. End your turn. Yeah, I'm just messing with you. Okay, so the wolf is going to, let's see, bite at Onyx. Crits Onyx. Could I get a strength saving throw?
So I've got advantage on this as well.
On saving throws.
Yep, because I'm raging. I have
Is it-
advantage on strength saving throws, I think.
Are you sure? I thought it was
No, it's
ability
just ability.
checks.
What part is it? Rage. Strength saving. You have advantage on strength checks and saving throws.
Yeah, okay. You have advantage.
Get shreked.
9 piercing damage. From fucking absolutely terrible rolls.
So, what's that for?
4.
And you remain standing.
17 AC, remember, Ross?
Yep. Well, it was a crit. This
Oh, yeah, fair.
goblin marches up and swings at Larry. Oh my god, 2 1s, so he's just like, oh, my sword! Ah! Or he's like,
Any
oh no,
effects because
my
of that?
sword! No, I didn't do things like that. My sword, or whatever, I can't fucking do Japanese.
That was Italian!
Arigato! Arigato,
Well,
sayonara!
that's a Japanese word in an Italian accent.
I
Ross.
got Sayonara! Sayonara! And he's gonna heft his sword and say, bastard! And slash down at you, but that's a miss. 17 AC, that's a bit ridiculous. I see. Yep, they're just gonna go wail on you. Fucking Christ. Not very well. This guy will move up here. I had military order. Yeah.
Onyx, you're so
Never lost.
surrounded, holy shit.
Literally none of them hit.
My go.
17 AC and half damage, guys. 37 HP total. Come at me, bro.
Yeah, but like me and them lot can do jack shit now.
Well, you can
What spells
shoot.
left?
You can shoot nothing, yeah. Melee combat.
I
Yeah.
can see him like cover, so.
Yeah, it's better than nothing.
You stand in the wall, Namerlock. You are standing in the wall. Get the fuck out of the wall. Rip! I kicked him out the wall and he crashed.
I haven't crashed.
Oh, your
You
camera
can't
just
miss the
disappeared.
Yeah, your video's
Oh,
a bit
camera's
on.
That's not wrong.
Yeah, yours has as well, Ross.
Is
Yeah,
that
it's
true
frozen.
for all of you guys? You sure?
Yeah, for me as well.
Me as well.
My cat, you just went to audio.
Yay! Row 20 never messes up. It's okay, guys. We'll finish up this combat and take a break. I don't really think they're going to go through the whole thing. What are you doing then, Namerlock? Eldritch blasting that person. Yeah, that connects. And actually kills them. He's a very weak individual. This guy's going to march to the place of his brother. Hit at Larry. Onyx.
You have advantage on every attack roll.
Some of them.
Yeah, on the leader you have. Yes.
18.
Yeah, that is a hit and kills him.
And on the next guy. Nice.
What's this you're hitting?
Another injured one.
Okay, see the guy above you then, and yeah, you decapitate him. Limlukin.
Nice.
Okay, gotta move. Known spells. I'm not too sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 level 1s. 3 level 3s. 4 cantrips.
What?
Anyway, move to there. And I shall magic missile, one on the wolf, and then one on the one behind it, and then one to the bottom of Onyx.
I don't think that these hobgoblins are not going to get a chance to hit.
Damage.
Oh wow.
So could you repeat that? That was 1 in the wolf?
2.
2 wolf, 4 below, and 3 there.
Oh no,
sorry,
okay.
it was that one.
No, that's...
Yeah,
Okay,
so
no,
that
he's
one's
actually
the
alive. My bad. He does die.
Nice.
Larry!
Um,
This is a bit
I start stabbing the wolf.
ridiculous. The hobgoblin is actually not going to hit.
I start stabbing this wolf.
Yeah, that's a miss.
23 is a miss. Oh no, he doesn't have.
He doesn't
Okay.
have it, yeah.
And then I move here.
Okay.
Actually, can I move here?
You take attack opportunity by the wolf.
No, I
You
don't.
could. No, you don't. So you could move there, yeah.
Yeah.
Wolf is gonna bite Limlugan,
Thanks.
but he's not really. Oh no, you have 12 AC. He actually hits for 9 piercing. Can I get a...
Nope. So I activate shield.
He misses. Hobgoblin's gonna swing at Larry. Misses. Wolf's gonna bite. Onyx. Misses.
Misses.
Namerlock.
I shall.
What a combat! One attack hit.
To be fair, I've killed everything I've hit.
I'll shoot this one.
Go ahead.
And I've hit everything because I've had advantage because of fairy fire.
2, I miss.
It misses. Onyx. It's
Boy.
okay, Jack. You're rolling it just as bad as me.
Combat is this isn't why I play this game, guys.
Top left, first Ross.
Okay.
You don't even need advantage.
Wait, who's this? The one at the bottom.
Yep. He's very fired. I can't wait till level 5 and I can take 3 attacks a turn.
Oh man.
Shotgun grasp. Hit.
Oh no, Wolf, that's a miss.
Oh no. I don't think
Scimitar,
it's gonna survive.
and I miss.
Yeah, the Wolf's gonna go to town, bitches! Ah, it's solo, it's gonna bite. Oh yeah, take it, Limlugan. Take your 7 piercing damage and give me a strength saving throw.
Limlugan
1v1
dies.
MVP.
Oh god.
Yeah, you're on the floor. The wolf's on top of Limlugan. Any attack to the wolf will hit Limlugan. Joking.
Wait, that's not a thing.
I know it's not a thing. Never mind.
I don't want to kill another player character off. It's only funny when it's your characters, Ross.
I think. Did Jack kill the most player characters or Alex?
I think Jack killed the most in one turn.
Yeah.
I mean, you didn't technically you bleeded out really, so it wasn't in one.
Neverlock! Miss your Eldritch Blast, please. So that's Wolfkin MVP.
Okay, this is more interesting. I get my familiar, and I will channel fucking grasp through it on this wolf.
Go on.
Lightning Raven, I choose you.
Go, Electro Raven. See.
Oh.
What's his legendary though?
Yeah, I don't get my charisma bonus to hit, do I? I just get proficiency bonus.
Yeah, I think you do.
Oh, do I? Okay.
Yeah, spell touch attack is.
Okay.
Get your charisma.
Boom! 9 lightning damage. Wait.
And because it's in contact with Len Logan, you get.
Shut up.
Everyone died.
Zapdos, thank you.
Yeah, that's what we're all thinking, but no one knew the word of it, the name of it.
I just stand off and brush myself off.
I loot them.
So do I.
Is that what your character says? I now loot them.
I
I
absorb.
loot them.
So inside the sack are a handful of elf heads. Someone who takes
Add them
after
to my
you,
collection.
Logan, yeah. Clearly they were fucking a bit more fucking capable, but they have no treasure. Oh,
You said they're all wearing chainmail.
Someone shares your.
all wearing chainmail, yeah.
Okay.
All with shields.
What's that? 6 suits of chainmail?
Yeah.
Add that to the character sheet.
I'm actually just starting to weigh you down now.
No, I wouldn't pick up the elf heads for no reason. It's not a worthy opponent.
I meant the 6 chainmails.
How much does chainmail wear?
55 or something? Yeah, 55.
That's pretty heavy.
Onyx is just carrying a bunch of equipment, and then there's Limlugan with like every head in the universe.
I ritually cast Tensor's floating disc. There you go.
Nice. To be fair, I am currently under capacity.
I mean, load it up. That's what it's there for.
How long does it last?
I think it just lasts. I don't think it has a duration on it.
Long enough.
I believe is it not 8 hours? But maybe wrong.
Oh no, we have to wait and you can
No,
cast
it's 1
it
hour,
again.
but I can just ritually cast it, so I can just cast over and over again. So it
It
doesn't
starts
matter.
flickering and you ritually cast it again.
Yeah, no.
Then it takes 10 minutes to cast it, but it's alright. It's alright. It's alright.
Are you going to free this creature then, Laurie, as you wish?
Yes. And Nemerlock, where did you say it was?
It's down to the south
Well,
through
it's-
that door that's totally visible.
Why
Let's say that.
why is the door broken?
It's totally
Okay.
not broken.
Like, do I have anything like?
The upper
Speak
floors
with
of this
animals or
tower
shit?
have collapsed to create a hollow silo at least 30 feet high, and the upper reaches of the room are lost in shadows. Dust and rubble and broken glass cover the floor, and old work tables and bookshelves lie strewn to the south. In the middle of the room is a hulking beast that looks like a mangy bear with an owl's head.
Jumanji bear.
Mangy, I believe. is how it's
Mangy,
called.
mangy, sorry.
I throw a body of one of the wolves in. So it's me.
Well, that's just where you can see through the door. You're not actually 30 feet high right now.
Let's just leave one at the opening of the door then.
Yeah. I nod my head for you guys to just leave because I'm way faster than you.
Without any hesitation, I leave.
Yeah.
I throw a body over to Lim Logan and to Larry, so he's got something to give the owlbear, and leave the other two.
I too leave.
I'm not going to go through the other door. I'm just going to go back the way we came.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I assume
Yeah,
you open the door.
then I open the door and like I guess the body's in front of the door and then I leave as well.
Like, so
I just-
do you just open the door and stand in the door, or open the door
I
and
open the
immediately
door
walk
and
away?
Immediately walk away.
Yeah, the old bear bounds out after you and runs out the castle. Somehow going this way. What do you guys do when it runs that way?
We're not going to stand at the outside of the castle.
Yeah, I assume you duck out the way
Yeah, I'm not going to get in the way of the charging owlbear.
and it runs out into the woods. Why would it go through there? And how can it fit through the door? But okay.
I'm sure going to. Well, that's our good deed for the year.
Well, Ross, if it fit in there, then it can also get out.
Yeah, that's
Well-
true. You got all the experience for defeating it if you release it. Isn't that nice?
Well, we chose to free it.
Yeah, you
so-
do. You'd get all of it. So, but
Oh wow.
Not that we
you
do
don't get
actually.
any. Yeah. So, would you like guys
So
to
much
clear the
experience.
castle, or are you happy to leave now?
I think we're happy to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no like
We have the map.
Is there any other plot hooks or anything at all in the castle, Ross?
the magic items that are there. Like,
The
Not
copious
worth.
magic items in every other room that we didn't go
To
into.
be fair, we have
Oh.
found a magic item in every area we've cleared so far.
not worth the effort.
How to
Yeah.
distinguish between veteran players and the noob players. It goes from, I'm not sure if we should check the cards for anything else, to, are there any more plot hooks, Ross?
There's no more plot hooks. I
Can we
believe.
bury the story anymore?
Yeah. Can we waste more time not doing the main quest?
I can.
I was,
Yeah,
I
I mean,
can.
we can, but
during downtime outside, I'd be studying the map.
Cool. Yeah, as I said, you can certainly see where it is going to and work out how to get there. No, it's not. I mean, there's some interesting stuff, but not fucking worth going through the entire castle to get.
Downtime, I'm just boxing with a tree, using it as a heavy bag.
For fuck's sake, what have you done to this map?
It's like you forgot.
I didn't realise you'd done the fucking gold chain and shit.
How did you not see
I didn't
that?
do that.
I didn't see that at all.
I didn't do the gold chain.
Yeah, I didn't.
Okay, so you guys head out of Cragmar Castle. Where would you like to go?
Vandalin.
Vandalin.
Sweet.
Do we want to go to Fandolin?
Yeah, I'm assuming we want to break before we go to Wave.
What's
Well, is there any other? We were going to go to a well and speak to a banshee or something like that.
Well, I
could do
want to
that.
extort the mayor for money for this head.
Have you not been to
Okay.
the Banshee? Is that another group?
No, we've not done the banshee and we've not
Okay.
done the undead at the well.
I don't think we should do any more than side quests. I want to level.
Well, yeah, we all said we're going to level after Cragmore Castle, yet we haven't.
Well, I didn't say you'd I said yeah,
Yeah,
level
but
after
the
Cragmar
session
Castle.
yet, have you? See,
I don't. You can level before the other session. I told you it wouldn't be the castle. It would be a specific place you went to that would level up you.
As you step through the entrance to Wave Echo.
That is it. That is legitimately it. Yes.
looking at a map, I say, guys, we go to Cragmore Hideout. I think maybe that would that'd be where we need to go next.
Isn't that the start of the quest?
Yeah, that's the very first
Yeah,
place
so
where Clark's fought.
very first mission.
No, I suppose we'll just head back to Fandolin and regroup, decide what we want to do from there.
Yeah, you go to Vandalin.
How many days have we been away?
A long while.
Not that long, like a week,
Long enough
maybe
for my half
3,
right, Ross?
I'm saying, how many
5.
days?
Do you remember the things that we did during downtime, the messages and stuff we sent?
Yeah. So yeah, I do remember that. So you've been away for like 8 days.
Awesome. I sent some more money off to Ragnar.
Yeah. Ragnar lets you know he's sent after receiving your first sum, he's sent you back a thing saying that the plate is on its way. You should expect
Awesome.
it
Is
within
it
the
on
month.
its way?
It's Onyx Flame.
Limlugan, you hear back absolutely the guy has never heard that name before. Absolutely doesn't sound. He asked his friends in the ethnicity departments and it doesn't particularly sound like it comes from. It's not any foreign language god he's ever heard of
They
either.
don't actually do anything with other cultures. It's just where they put all the minorities in the
Um,
Do you remember what else we did with message? I sent to go pick up the remains of the dragon.
Oh, did you?
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
we've got
remember
some
that.
dragon
At all.
skills and stuff back.
Oh no, that wouldn't be done. That wouldn't be done yet at all. They wouldn't even made it to Thunder Tree yet.
That's fair enough. Well, I propose when we go to the
how is my chapel coming along?
Hey, yeah, that seems to have made the most progress in the meantime. It's since that was the only thing that really could make significant progress there. It's
Was it that all the priests are goth girls?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
as
Not
it-
one so far.
so you go visit the chapel, and as I said, it was built. Did you put in Tresendar or did you say just random house? Was it? I don't remember. I think it was just a random house.
It would have taken so
Up
long
their house,
to do it
yeah.
in the manor,
Yeah,
so
that's
I
right,
did it
yeah.
in some house.
So they've patched up the roof, and notably the big things is they've done the wallpaper, they've done the decorating inside. It's all black.
The wallpaper.
There's
I'm
some
like-
candles.
In the halls, I have like
Myself.
3 ducks in a row going up there.
there's some eerie candles coming in. They've got in some pews. They've painted the pews and stuff. There's a big pentagram on an altar.
Oh, they got
What's
full.
my acolyte's name again? Do you remember?
No.
I didn't write it down.
Was
I
not
don't
Mary
know.
that we changed to something like the Blood Raven.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was Mary and changed her name to Raven, right?
Yeah.
That sounds right. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure you said you were gonna like prepare some religious stuff for me so I could actually put it in.
Yeah, I told her to consecrate the area by constantly praying in the chapel or some shite. Okay.
Please tell me you've built this chapel into the other guys' campaign, because that would be brilliant.
That'd be a good idea, but I haven't done that though. And they're almost finished as well.
So is Neverlock gone up there on his own?
Unless you guys
Yeah,
went with them to
I'm
the
not, I'm
chapel.
not waiting for you guys to accompany me.
Yeah,
I
I wouldn't.
just said it.
Yeah.
And they've got,
I have stuff
In fact,
I
no,
want
no,
to
wait.
as
The
well.
first place I go is back to the inn. And
Yeah.
I want to see how Droop has been doing with the innkeeper. I want to see the innkeeper's like.
So when you come back, yeah, that's great. When you come back, as you enter the inn, it's actually quite a bit bustling. It's certainly not when you left it. It was still recovering from the red band, but it's a lot better. And you see Droop, he's got like a tutu on, and he's got he's holding a plate that's got beer on it, and he's fucking serving the beer, spinning around and dancing and shit. And
Please tell me someone's seen Community, and in the Western paintball episode, the Vicky dancing on the tables.
I've not seen it.
All I can see is that. That's hilarious.
okay, I'll
I don't know
Google
if you
that.
had it
Let's
on
find it.
the money from the castle. That's how it's divided.
Yeah. Yeah, and the innkeeper is extremely happy. Oh, it was trouble at first, but he really got going. One of the patrons gave him that nice dress. He likes the kids. He likes playing along with them. He's really came into himself, that young Droop.
Excellent, excellent. That's good to hear.
And he
I'm
comes
just
over
gonna
and he's
go
like,
to-
Master, Master, oh, and tries to give you a hug around the leg.
Yeah. I'm just like, yeah. It's like, yes, Drew. I'm very proud of you. Well done.
Oh, Master, all your stuff's in your room. I've
Thank you.
cleaned it up nice, Master.
You've done a very good job, Drew.
We need a bath, master.
Don't give him a sock.
Says, yes, I've been very, very busy while I've been away. Now,
And everyone's, everyone's very happy to see you, Namerlock.
yeah.
You've got beer
Yeah, I
on
start
the
telling
beer
the
and meals
story
on the
about how we-
house.
There's a story about how the reason I left for town was I owed a debt to my friend Gundren. We
Why, I knew a Gundren. Oh, Gundren hires me one day.
yes, we went to Thunder Tree because the ruined town or village because we had heard that there's a druid there who knew the location of Cragmore Castle, which is where I believe that Gundren was being held. And that we did. We went to Thunder Tree, and I understand that people in the town, in this town, were once residents there until they were
Oh, yeah.
possibly removed by the
My
dragon.
grandma, she used to live in Thunder Tree. No, they didn't get pushed out by the dragon, though. It was the volcano thing.
Oh right, okay. Yeah, so we went there, and we did encounter the dragon, and we also found his followers worshipping the dragon. But we, after a great heroic, I started going into detail about how this battle,
Yeah.
like how heroic I was, flying around far bigging up my part far beyond what it was. And I'd have to do it while dodging spider webs and shit.
That's not too far from the truth.
Yeah. Yeah, that time we slew the dragon, and then we went to Cragmore Castle and we killed the bugbear and all that stuff, right? And very sadly, Gundren was killed despite our best efforts and all that stuff. But we found his legacy, and we're gonna.
Can you go ahead and give me a performance with advantage there, Namerlock? The crowd's going to enjoy it.
Jack,
Either way.
no, Ross.
Yeah.
I sit in the corner of the English tab. I have a beer or something. And is there anyone around me?
Well, everyone's currently paying attention to Namerlock's rapturous story. And at the end, were you done there, Jack? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm obviously just sprinkling in, with Nephilis' guidance, I
Yeah, of
such
course.
and such, and all this crap,
So at the end of it, you wrap up the story. We're gonna go find out whatever. I don't know why you're going to Echo Cave. We're going to go make sure that his legacy will live on.
His
for
dream
fuck's
is
sake.
fulfilled,
Stop complaining, Alex.
His mission
And,
complete.
At the end, Droop's like, 3 cheers for Master! Hey! Hey! The other
Yeah.
towns are like, woo!
Look,
3
guys,
cheers
don't
for
get salty. This is all I have. I don't have combat. This is all I get. All right.
three cheers for Mephilis! Woo! Mephilis hired me to paint his walls! I like Mephilis! Oh, Mephilis!
I
Mephilis!
bathe in the adoration,
So-
and
Yeah.
you guys are going to do something. Obviously I'd want to do stuff in my chapel, but you guys can do something before.
We'd have gone straight to the manor, me and Onyx. The manor, the town.
That'd be the first thing I do, Ross. I've got other things I want to do as well.
Okay, so Onyx goes around town buying things. What are you doing, Larry?
I sit in the tavern and drink a beer or 2 or 3, and
Or 4 or 5. Or a dozen.
yeah, or some more.
Or
Yes,
some
drinking the
contest?
best of himself.
No, I'm not drinking another contest right now. But is there anyone around me sitting after Nemrog is finished?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the really old guy and the 5-year-old child and tell both of them how I tackled the dragon mid-air.
What was that story? You'll have to speak. Oh, look, there's a butterfly. Well, you chosen the two least attentive people.
Exactly.
You fought a slug. Oh, that's delay. I once sprayed slugs with water.
How does slug even closely sound like dragon?
Oh, sorry, the washing. Oh, you put water in the washing. That makes sense.
Are you stupid, old man? Little child, you listen to me.
Okay.
I did body slam a dragon mid-air.
Why have you turned into Braum?
I'm gonna say, is Larry a female character? Because this is the deepest Russian accent I've ever heard.
I can't do high
Right,
Russian accent.
someone tried to do a
It's the
female
last
Russian
bitch
accent.
from Dodgeball.
I think she sounds
That's
like
literally the
exactly.
highest Russian accent I can do, and everything else would be just way deeper.
Larry's just like super butch, like really heavily built, but like just a normal feminine head.
Just assume it's like an octave higher.
As you start
Okay.
talking about, dragons and things, the kid's like really into it. He's dead interested in you wrestling.
Yeah, I tell him like in detail how the dragon fried people and how we chopped off the guy.
5-year-old kid's just like.
As I'm telling this story, I'm making sure to say, I didn't do it alone. I had help from, things could have gone up, maybe a lot worse. I could have got hurt a little bit, maybe, if, Linda and Larry weren't there for me. And I also mentioned how Onyx is an idiot and there's the reason the dragon attacks in the first place.
Nice show over.
It was like
Well, then you're right.
No, you're in
Got
town.
his green, you know.
Soviet.
I said it.
Why you're saying that Onyx is the reason that the dragon checked us, I just nod
Yeah.
in agreement.
I just, I saved him with help from my friends.
Great, yeah. You guys have a great night in the tavern before you go
Well,
to the chapel. Limlugan, what are you
That
doing?
discussion we're on
So
it.
I go with Linlugan during this as well.
I tell the 5-year-old child that I basically soloed the dragon.
So Onyx, you're going around shopping first, and then.
No, I'm doing that the following day. I'm going
Oh,
with
okay.
Linlugan
We're
first.
going to the Town Master's Hall.
Okay, sure, yeah.
On the way there, I relayed the information I received back from my colleagues in Neverwinter that Methless is not a god, as Nemlock says.
Oh.
Snap.
Ah, snap, son.
I'm still unsure as to trust him or not. He's proven himself, but he has ulterior motives.
Nah. Most people do, mate. That's why we get along, don't we?
So
Yes.
You know
Ghetto.
exactly what I want and exactly what I need.
a ghetto passes in front of you like dragging a stubborn goat. It's like, come on, for Mephiles.
I snap my fingers and then there's a burst of flame in front of my face.
Mephiles wills it.
Mephiles loves goats. Goats,
Yeah, he
oh
does.
God.
Yeah, guys.
She starts screaming that Mephiles has appeared before her.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Mephiles! I see Mephiles in my eyes! The goat! And she like picks up the goat and like kicks her in the face. and
Yeah,
she
the
puts
goat is Mephiles. It's like, oh God.
I guess
hell,
I'll
the
put
goat.
this
You're not gonna cast out person on, are you?
I am.
Okay, well she like... okay, you cast out first? No, she freezes.
I'll just leave it like that.
Oh,
As we
man!
continue walking.
And like her
As
head...
I
she's like,
walk past her, I
"Mephiles!"
kind of just push her over slightly. So she's like, I think she's mid-walk. I just like push her the final way, so she just
The
falls.
goat like starts chewing on her like clothes and stuff, her hair.
I take the goat with me as well. This is my goat now.
Right, and I was like, yeah, I still don't know who Mephiles is or what it is, but it could backfire quite heavily.
He's probably just starting a cult, mate.
Yes, that's the thing I'm worried about.
Yeah, everybody needs to have their fun. Everybody gets their kick slightly differently, don't they?
Yes, he seems to be a very
Yeah,
deviant
Onyx.
fellow. But yeah,
Onyx is an
we-
understanding guy, man.
Yeah.
He knows how
I
people...
like Teeth. I like Teeth. He wants a cult, man. I'm pretty cool with it all.
And then I pull the head out. I'm like, I guess we'll have our failings. Yeah, we're to the Town Master's Hall,
Yeah.
and then we get to the door. I go, After you, Onyx.
Yeah.
There's no doors to unhinge. They've actually removed the doors, so you can't.
Remove the doors.
In preparation.
Just those saloon doors that like are on the swingers.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so I walk through the door and smile and give a little wave like this to the guy behind the desk. Hello.
He just runs. He runs out the back.
I've got a goat under my arm.
Like as you walk in, he gets up and just bolts it.
Brilliant.
Well, I'm assuming the town master is in his room again, so
Yeah.
up the stairs.
Yeah, you go back in and tough. What now?
Were you aware there was?
I retire.
Are you aware of the goblin and bugbear issues you've been having?
Nope.
So you've not been having any problems. Caravans haven't been attacked.
Tough. Nothing I've heard about. Tough.
You're really oblivious to your town's problems, aren't you?
I like to keep it that way.
Throw the head onto his desk. Well, we took out a bugbear chieftain.
Oh, I think Sildar was wanting something like that.
Who's Sildar? We've not met him, have we?
Yeah, we've not met Sildar Ross.
He's maybe you should bring this to him instead. He's another
That's where we
room.
haven't met. Oh yeah, you guys have.
We haven't.
I have.
You have.
We haven't. You have.
Where is this Sildar?
And the next room over.
Pick up and grab the head, but I'd give it a shake so the blood falls out onto his desk.
Is he sitting down at the moment, Ross?
Yes.
Is there still blood inside of the head?
I
There's
don't
still
think
be
there's
blood in
don't
it.
think there's blood anymore. It's been like you've
No, there
travelled
would definitely
with
be
it.
vestiges of blood in it.
I mean,
Oh,
maybe,
course.
but that's sure like a couple of splatters.
To be
of
honest,
blood
it's
going
more
on.
like bits of flesh and gore gonna come
Yeah,
flying off.
it's gonna have like
Yeah.
congealed by
Get it
now.
all.
Well, yeah, I guess.
I tie the goat to I'm assuming it was on like a little bit of rope, so I tie
Yes.
it to like a chair or something, and just kind of lean across the desk and look at the town master.
You're trying to fucking sell him a goat.
He leans backwards.
No, I'm the town master now. Look at me, I'm the town master now.
Oh, wow.
Do you actually say that?
No, I'm not that. I'm not that rash. Eventually, I will be the town master.
Oh, will you now?
Yes.
Jack, don't you know about the separation of state and church?
Oh, I know.
Oh, I like that. We'll
I
put this
should
to
create
the
a- I should create a new state. It should be called the Sturch. And there should be no separation between the state and the church in the Sturch.
And it will be the state of Methodist.
Yes, exactly.
Will there not be a point where Methodist is gonna be like severely bullied by beta demons because his following is much greater than theirs and they just hate
So
him?
one day Nemerlock's like praying and he's like, sorry Nephilis isn't here now.
Nephilis is going to become mainstream and no longer cool and demonic.
No, yeah, Nemerlock's just praying and like, yeah, Nephilis has been replaced, you'll now be reporting to me, I'm now, I'm Azimoses, nice to meet you.
Oh, Asmod, yes.
like Jack would complain.
Sildar, aren't we?
Everybody will want to
Yeah.
be Nemrolog's homie.
I tell him, I point at him and tell him that I'm setting up a business in town.
Okay. Whatever you want.
I raised my eyebrow, I'm like, are you?
He's
Yes, I am.
he's gonna sell cupcakes.
And then Ross, I want to go and buy all my stuff. If either of you want to join me to figure out what I'm buying and doing, then you can.
We're not seeing Sildar first. Me and you.
He
Yeah,
really
probably
wants to
should,
start up this thing.
Is it gonna be alcohol? Because
No.
I feel like it's gonna be
Well,
alcohol.
I think it's gonna be black.
part of it's that.
It's milk. Gallons of milk. We shall ruin the economy with milk.
Rather than knocking the door down in Onyx's usual fashion, I knock on the door. Prim and proper.
Yes, come in.
Walk in. I'm assuming you're Sildar?
Sildar Hallwinter is the name. And what can I do? Who are you?
My name's Limlugan. This is Onyx, my compatriot.
Pleasure to meet you. How can I help?
And then I lift the head up and told we should speak to you about this. We killed a bugbear chieftain in Cragmore Castle.
Cragmore Castle? That's fantastic! Did you find Gundren?
Gundren?
He's dead, mate.
Is he the dwarf?
Oh, yes, he was a good friend of mine. It's bad news to hear. Well, I had a standing offer for reward for destruction of those tribe of goblins. Let me get this out here, and he fumbles and brings out a bag and tosses it over. I'm very, very gracious that you could help. It's dreadful news about Gundren.
Wait, is
I
it?
did not know him.
He was a great man. Tell me, did you...
Was
Yep.
it the day after we got there? Or was it?
This is the day you got there.
Okay.
This is the evening. We went straight there. Well, you went to the inn.
Okay.
It's not even evening. I mean, you had plenty of time when you
Well.
arrived. Could be evening. It's up to you. Right, yeah. And he tosses you the bag, yeah.
And how much is in there?
500 gold pieces.
Okay. I'll just keep all of it in the bag for the moment. So we'll divvy this up later. Sildar, I must ask you. What do you think of this church? That
Mephiles, yes. It's quite interesting.
do you realise that Mephiles is not a god?
I suspected such.
Hmm.
But I've yet to see the man behind the action before I can make a claim as to whether it will be prying civilization apart or strengthening it against the wild. I do
Well,
not
is
put
any-
much stock in gods.
What are kind of famous cults? Is there any?
The
Call of the Dragon,
cult.
yeah.
Other
Dragon
than
cult.
dragon cult, like cults that are similar to what Nemrelok seems to be trying to do.
That's not
I think
particularly.
we all heard about the upcoming elemental cults from the area.
I don't think that's it's not a particularly common thing. And
Well,
like,
the reason I ask is that as a character, I'd want to try and like make a reference to some knowledge that I know,
yeah,
to destructive knowledge that comes from this type of behaviour.
like I said, it's not really. And in this world, cults are really like just a bit of the regular destructiveness. It's not particularly that you would know something to give a call to. I mean, you'd know of like a few like when cults had. I mean, Cult of the Dragon's a big one.
Yeah.
You could make reference to that having because they tried and resurrect, Jesus every fucking 5 minutes.
But yeah, I basically said to him, the mayor, the town master, whatever he likes to call himself, if it was to have turned sour, I don't believe he's the man that would be able to save the town or look after it. Do you intend to stay here for some time?
For now, yes. Set up. I'm hoping you didn't find anything about the Wave Echo Cave, did you?
No, we did not.
No, our Gundren's brothers at all.
I wasn't aware of Gundren's brothers, unfortunately.
Unfortunate, yes. Well, I'll stay in the region for a while, see if I can't restore law and order, but I think the Lord's Alliance might send me somewhere else in time if the Wave Echo Cave is not found.
Yes. Well, any information that I find on this Wave Echo Cave, you call it?
Yes, that's it.
Yeah, I will be sure to let you know.
Very rich mine. No problem. I'd be very grateful. Thank you very much. I'll have a good
And
day.
I'd walk out at that point.
Cool.
And then, as we're leaving, I'd say to Onyx, mention that to no one.
Mention what, mate?
Just smile slyly.
Like
But yeah, we'd
before
head
we
back to
go
the
in.
inn at that point.
Cool. Oh yeah, I don't think Onyx is going around shopping.
Oh, you're going to do that tonight? Or this afternoon?
Yeah. So I'm going to go to the smithy as well as Barthen's Provisions to buy. So I want to buy. I think this is about what I need. I might buy a few more things and for extra stuff that I need. 240 feet of rope, 4 posts, a shovel, 8 20-foot planks, other assorted lumber, nails, a hammer, and hire a few labourers.
Yeah.
What on earth could you be building?
So,
of each animal.
and I want this delivered behind the sleeping giant. So the sleeping giant, I'm right in saying that the owner was dead, wasn't?
The
it
owner
was
died, yeah.
Yeah, we walked in when she was strung up.
So I go back to the sleeping giant. Has anybody taken over it yet?
No, not at this point. Actually, it seems quite like dusty and quiet.
Cool. Oh yeah, buy some black paint and a sign as well. And I write the sign on it, Onyx's Arena, and just put the sign on the front door.
Nice.
Okay.
I'm based out the back. I'm gonna build a boxing ring with the posts and the rope.
Sure,
and
yeah.
sort of stuff.
I mean, I'll
Couple
take
stairs in the
the
corners.
labourers. Yeah.
Did you?
You can set up a
go
rough
out
one quite
and
quickly.
look up the perimeter distance?
It was a rough estimate. So 240 feet. So I reckon each side is 15 feet. So 4 sides, that's
60.
total. 4 ropes, 240 feet of rope. Give or take. So bit of maths
Onyx
there.
is good at maths.
Onyx is good at maths. So yeah, buy all that sort of stuff.
Yeah,
Hire a
you
couple
can
of labourers to
certainly
help them.
set that up quite quickly.
Also build a back door into the inn as well, into the bar as well, so I can go from like the front door and then out the
Yeah,
back.
yeah. I mean, it
Horse
has a
around.
back door anyway, but yeah, you can do that.
I also want to speak to Barthen about getting some ale and that sort of stuff and provisions brought into the bar. So when I start putting on fights, there's beer there to serve to people.
Yeah, he can certainly set that up for you, sure. And we're gonna
Awesome.
have to go in the DMG and start looking up the downtime activities. We won't do that anymore. So I'm gonna assume, like the next day, or how long are you gonna wait before you leave to Wave Echo Cave?
Well, I'm going to go to the chapel first.
Ah,
So I'm going to go down
just
there.
just
and-
before you go, how long are
Yeah.
you gonna wait?
I'm gonna follow him to the chapel if I see him leave.
Okay, but like, or after the chapel, after tonight, are you going to the Wave Echo Cave tomorrow? Are you gonna wait like a week?
I would say we'd have a bit of downtime and then.
We're gonna have a bit of downtime because I want to wait for my armor to arrive and I want to set up this bar first.
Okay.
Because as far as we're aware, the what's the word? The lead is still warm. I'm going to go call
You're-
him.
You're a berserker, right, Alex?
Yeah,
Why do you want plate mail?
Half
I want
one.
half plate.
Half plate. Is that medium
Sure.
armor?
Yeah,
I see. Okay.
that's what
That's why I'm not going to full plate.
Cat used to wear.
So half plate will give me
Okay, yeah. So you go to the chapel. Go ahead then, and
15
Okay.
good.
Larry follows you.
So I go there, and I presume I would find. What did we say her name was? Raven or something.
Yeah, Raven. My
Um,
lord.
Yeah. So
Whatever.
yes. Thank you for. I see. I can clearly feel the holy energy coming from this place. I can tell you consecrated it well.
Yes, we
Very
use
proud of you.
blood everywhere.
I walk
And
in
hot.
behind him and as I just like, this looks terrible. Holy crap! What did you do to this place?
There was
Yeah,
lots
okay.
of hot
Speaking
wax
out loud.
involved.
Yeah.
Sorry, what was that, Ross?
There was lots of hot wax involved.
Okay, we're really going down that list of fetishes, aren't we? Okay,
You're the one creating a BDSM chapel. So
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not.
There's lots of ropes
It's making
hanging
it
from
that way.
the
Ross, I don't
rope
know how
hanging
I'd
from the
try, it always
rack.
ends
Well, you
up that
never
way.
fucking sent me the Digi Jack. You're meant to send me a summary of your religion.
I've got some things. Look, I didn't realize I had to send you ahead of time. Sorry. Right,
Oh,
okay.
I'm sorry. Oh,
Um,
yeah. So did you do the things
Yeah,
you
so
did down
basically,
to?
Right, so I'm talking to this girl, and basically what I'm doing is I'm telling her that I need an acolyte to be in the temple, my chapel. Sorry, when I'm not around. And so basically, this is what I need her for. So
A temple is
we're gonna do-
50,000 gold
they're gonna
pieces and
perform-
lasts 400 days.
we're gonna perform. But it's not a full chapel.
I
is
know.
it? It's
I just looked up there, but yeah, of course.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, so basically, we're going to do this this ritual. Basically, what I need her to do, because Mephiles is a god of devotion, so you need to show your. Don't get any creepy ideas here, guys.
Show your devotion.
I am
Yeah, you're on your own,
so
man.
devoted to you.
You need to take a goat, right? We need to get a goat,
Jesus! Wow.
I've got a goat.
As Onyx walks up the hill.
They actually have.
I need.
Wait, time out. Is that legal in Britain? Can we talk about this?
They actually have a goat pen like connected to the church. Like they built a goat pen to store goats.
That's what I'm saying. We're going to take a goat, and we're going to like. What I'm going to do is I'm going to like light a brazier, right, and then we're going to ritually sacrifice it,
Okay.
and then we're going to burn it. But when like you know, I have the book out and I'm like reading from it, I'm giving it the whole spiel, right? But when I drive the knife in, I'm going to use the control flame cantrip to make like the flame go black and like a big demon appear inside of it and stuff like this, and I give it the whole pyrotechnics work.
And all the illusion work and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah. And I'm gonna we're gonna burn the thing, and with the ashes, I'm gonna give it like, you know, like a black christening sort of thing, right? With the ashes of the goat. And I'm gonna give her a new name, which will be, I didn't get a name.
Not
Risky
Raven?
click.
Don't know. Can I open this on stream or not?
It's a risky click.
Sure,
I wouldn't.
Okay.
That'll be her new name, boss. Darren Raya Shadowborn, right?
Okay.
It's just stupid enough.
No, I can open that in stream. I don't even know.
Okay. Yeah, and basically, I'm going to start telling her about the basic duties of what she needs to do to like keep place, you know, not undesecrated. I don't know what the consecrated, whatever. What she needs to do, right? Like discussing these things with her.
Yeah. Our duties.
Yeah, and stuff like that.
As Jack
And I spend
was
most of the day doing that, but before it's too late, I want to go to the Townmaster's Hall.
Okay. Your next spell cast, Nemberlock, will be cast with maximum damage.
Ooh.
Next spell that hits.
Eldritch Blast! Oh.
If it is like a ray thing, it'll only be the
To be
first.
fair, if we level up at the end of the session, I can get Fireball. So,
At level 4?
at level 4, I get third level spell slots, yeah.
Oh, damn. Fucking Warlock's OP.
It's like,
also-
shit, what have I done? Anyway.
Right, well, when you leave Vandalin, you intend to go to Wave Echo Cave first, right? You're not going to anywhere else.
Well,
Right.
how long is half plate going to take?
What?
How long was Onyx's half plate?
I said within the month, I said. And that was like
Oh,
earlier,
wow.
there was
We're
there.
not,
Can't
we're
wait
not
for
gonna
that.
wait that long.
Yeah, we can.
No, we can't.
No.
Why not?
Well, as long as as long as you go straight to Wave Echo Cave, you can level up over this break then.
Yeah. I mean,
Well,
we're not gonna
I
roleplay
have a
every
divine
fucking day.
dreams.
We're not going to roleplay every other day.
Okay, anyway.
That's 4
Yeah,
days.
go ahead, Nemberlock. Give me your
Sorry,
HP rolls while we do this. Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm going to go to Townmaster's Hall. Is Larry with me? You
No.
come with me to Townmaster's Hall.
Not
I don't think
anymore.
she sat, waited, and like watched the whole ritual
Yeah.
thing.
Okay, then I go in there and I go to
So
speak
as
to-
you walk in, like on the way out, Harbin is there. He's got like a rucksack on. He doesn't really have a rucksack on. His broken
Who is
nose.
this again, sorry?
The Townmaster has
Oh, okay.
is waddling out, and his mate, the seedy little cleric with the broken nose and the broken teeth or whatever, has got a rucksack on.
Townmaster, you
And they're
getting
like
somewhere?
horses. Yep. Tough. I quit.
And what is that?
Just my wife misses me in Neverwinter. Bye.
I see.
Is this all?
He like tries to step around you.
I say, are you sure you want to tell me the real reason? And I cast Charm Person on him.
Ross, I probably would have headed to the Townmaster's Hall right after I left the church, so...
Okay, you could do that before then.
Okay.
I wish you would have mentioned that. Well,
Well, I just see him in office packing, and
Yeah.
I just walk in and say,
What if,
Mr.
what if we say like you took the slow stroll and we got at the same time?
well, no, because he'd have left before the
Okay.
ritual started, is what I was thinking. That would have taken a while. What do you want to do, Johan? Go ahead.
Yeah, I walk in and see him packing, and just kind of ignoring that he's packing, and say, Mr. Townmaster, I would want to use one of your unused houses.
Tough. Works for me. You use them all. There'll be an election tomorrow. Tough.
Is the one right next to the Stonehill Inn okay? That one's unused, right?
He like throws
That's the
like
one
some of the
that's the one.
papers like lying in the room.
Is that the
I think
church?
that's the one I was using for the chapel.
Then I'm gonna take this one. We're just buying the city.
We just own this street. This one particular little street. We just own it.
Oh yeah. Okay. I thank him and head out and head to the woodworker probably.
Yeah, so like see when they're like, can I have this house? He just like there's a pile of paper in his desk, he just throws it in the air. He's like, of course!
We're driven the Townmaster.
Why not?
Is there any paper that I must own to own the house?
Sure, have it all.
I search for the paper in this pile of papers.
Oh yeah, there's a good number of deeds to all sorts of things in the town. You have an inkling that you might have to go through this process again, or that he might have not left the records in a good state for the next time master to take over.
Oh yeah, I'm just taking the deed I need,
Yeah.
and I just make him sign it.
Whee!
Nice.
He like
and
throws
then
his quill out the window.
and then I head out. Go to the woodworker.
Go ahead, Nemerlock.
Okay, so I see him and I talk to him, and I say, I cast Charm Person on him.
Yeah. Let's see. Charm person. That's a wee row there for a commoner. Who's unwise? Ah, yeah. But tough, buddy.
Buddy, old pal.
Why are you leaving?
Tough, these fucking. It's just a nightmare. Tough. The red brands. Tough. Now these fuckers. Tough.
I don't understand. You were getting kickbacks from the Red Brands.
No, I
They weren't
wasn't.
concerned to you. Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't. My good friend. If I'd been getting kickbacks, life would have been simple. I'd have been fucking out of here with the money when they died.
So you just didn't want them sent away because you didn't want them to. You didn't want me dealing with them because you were afraid I was going to fail and they would attack the town, basically.
It was the situation was yes, you're right. They
Okay.
severely intimidated me, and I didn't want to risk anything happening to my town. And now look what's happened, Nemlock, my friend. Now look, fucking worse. Tough.
Are you sure you wouldn't like to stay? The townspeople, they do trust you. They need strong people. I would rather have no one else in this town.
I would rather have someone who's easily to manipulate.
Nemlock, you know as well as I do. Not a single cunt in this town likes me. Tough. The only reason I got nominated is because I bribed everyone.
Is there anyone in the town square at this point?
I know it's getting to evening time by the time he's done with his
It's
ritual.
like a quiet conversation by the door. So.
Convenient.
Well, I mean, if he'd arrived in morning, it would have been at morning time.
Yeah.
Okay. Be on your way then.
And he jumps up on his horse, his little pony, and it's, you know, the dude with the heavy rucksack, like, oh! And climbs on, and then they head out of town. I guess, I mean, they wouldn't really head out of town at evening, that's a good point. But
So then, after that, I'm going to go see. What's his name? Silthar, is it?
Sildar, yeah.
Sildar, yeah. I'm going to go see Sildar.
Yeah,
Okay, so I go in there and I say,
Ah.
Sildar.
my good friend, Nemlock. Did you find
Yes,
anything about the... Oh wait, no, some people came and they They'd said they'd been to Cragmore Castle. They've already cleared it out. You don't have to bother yourself now.
Oh yes, I went with them. I was accompanying them. I didn't realize they were going to come see you.
Oh,
I
they
was
never
just going to
mentioned
tell
you.
you because I was coming to speak to you because you asked me to find information out about Gundren. So
Ah, yes. Yes, about the Cragmore Castle. Well, I'm afraid that they'd let me know that she's already dead.
yes, it was unfortunate. I'm glad we found his map though. At least that was all is lost.
Oh, well, I wish I could help you. Oh, what?
You little shit-staring bastard.
I said we found his map. You did it first, you bastard. Says, yes, we found his map, the map to Wayback Cave.
Well, this makes me feel bad about giving them the reward money. Oh, you'll have to track them down for it. Do you know the location yourself? We must set out at once and see if the Rockseeker brothers are there.
Absolutely, I completely agree. I believe the plan was to rest up for a day or two just to save us from our injuries, but after that we can leave. I shall let the others know.
That's fantastic.
But yeah, basically after that I'm going to...
I always knew I could count on you, Nemerlock. Those people wonder why they would leave that information out.
they have their own interest in the cave. I'm worried that it might cause a vast amount. I sort of sit there for a second, and I basically explained to him the in an attempt to gain his trust. I explained to him that these people look strange. They look strange because they did an experiment and they're trying to recreate it with stuff in the Wayback cave. And I'm basically with them because I want to try and sabotage their attempts because it looks insanely dangerous. And I need this town. I don't say I need this town, but I'm trying to protect the town, is what I say.
Oh, you're a good man, Nemerlock. Tell me, do you know anything about this Church of Mephiles?
What? Church of what?
Church of Mephiles. I bought a house. I'm building a chapel to Mephiles.
Oh well, if it's your idea, then I have no doubt that it's the right thing. Tell me, my dear Nemerlock, have you ever thought about joining the Lord's Alliance?
Yes, you spoke to me about it the other day. You said
that's right.
Well, consider it. I'd absolutely. I'd love to join.
Fantastic. Well, let me get out the paperwork here, and I'd love to welcome you into the Lord's Alliance Brotherhood. You will have friends and high places forevermore.
Thank you very much.
Oh my God, who's
I feel like I'm
fucking
playing
like
Game of Thrones.
murdering the goddamn keyboard there? You are let's see, in players channels. You are knighted. What is it you're knighted as? Cloak.
I would just like to point out that I've got max HP.
What, over all
On
levels?
everything.
Really?
Nice.
Damn. I did that on my level 4 druid. It's so fucking OP when you've got max
You
HP.
probably have more HP than I do, right?
32.
33, yes.
With your ridiculous con, I've nearly got more HP than you.
That's hard.
And I think Nemerlock, it's Nemerlock, it's Jack. Oh my God, look at Jack's frozen expression, guys.
He seems very happy.
It's being a cloak was his dream.
I'm sorry, you're not.
Oh, you there, Jack? Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Great, you'd frozen there, it's great. But he, not Nemerlock, Sildar says that since he may be leaving the town in the future, he'd like you to be the representative of, he's depending on how this Wave Echo cave turns out, hopefully we can establish it, but I'd be more than confident in leaving Vandal in your capable hands, Nemerlock.
Really? Really?
You just hit Onyx from across the town. Really?
As far as Sildar, Nemerlock's been an absolute fantastic
That just killed him.
member.
Wait,
See,
no,
like, you're
it's
the bad
supposed
guys here. You're trying to discredit me, the hero of the town, as some
We're not
evil
trying to discredit you at all.
Are you town master now?
That's what he's trying to manipulate.
I mean, there's going to be. They say the Town Master said there's to be an election tomorrow. Well, probably wouldn't be tomorrow. It'll be like a week or something. While people do
Yeah.
it.
Okay. So,
Great. So we'll take a break here. Do you want to roll your hit dice on stream, Namerlock?
yeah. So I will.
8.
I don't know how much longer I can keep going, but
Ross, I did have a quick question regarding that.
Regarding.
So, obviously, level 4 you get ability score improvement, don't you?
Yeah, everyone gets an ability score improvement or a feat.
So, does that go before your HP roll? Or after?
If you
Maybe
get
it's
a
a
booster
mass.
con, then you get it all on all levels. So if you
Really?
if your con goes up, then you get a
Retroactive.
plus
Sick.
4.
Yeah, I've got more HP than you, Larry.
Can we put both points into the same stat?
Yes.
Limlugan, do you though? Because I'm gonna.
I rolled on it. I think I rolled really low every time. So I'm not
2
bothered.
1s there, not the best.
Oh well. I
So
can
what-
use my inspiration on that.
You cannot use your inspiration. So,
Right.
well, you mean you can't play very much longer then? Is there a point in
No.
coming back then
Not-
after the break then?
Not a whole ton longer. I go a little while. but
I can't do
I'll
much
be
longer.
fine.
Well, we're gonna start with Echo Cave, so we might as well wait till next time then. So we won't bother going to break.
Ross, can we multi-class?
Yep. Absolutely.
Limlugan, I still have more HP than you do.
So that's I guess we'll wrap up there. How long are you guys gonna wait in town then, before leaving? And then
I have
you
no
can-
reason.
However long the guys need.
I
just
would
want a
like
couple
to wait
days.
until my armor arrives, which is a couple of weeks, even if we fast forward some of that downtime.
I will want to wait a couple of weeks.
We did-
No. Go on.
I'm as eager as Silthar is to get to Wave Echo Cave. I'm like populating to his requests at this point.
Okay.
But I'm just gonna hold like sermons in the
And
in
I
my
would,
chapel until then.
I would have split that gold. I'm not going to have kept the 500. Just didn't have a chance to say it.
1, 2, 5 each.
Yeah.
So is everyone waiting then for Onyx's half plate?
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm in the mind to go and camp.
Okay, so Limlugan wants to leave, Namerlock wants to leave, Larry doesn't care, and I think Onyx is getting outvoted there on the.
Let's be fair, it's 50-50. How long is it?
I think Johan's I don't care vote counts as on your side.
He said,
Alex.
when you asked me, he said, yep.
Well, the more Limligan wants to leave, the more Sildar's going to want to leave. So the more I want to leave. So
Well, the reason.
I'm gonna wait for Onyx, I said, so.
Well, I would speak to Onyx and Larry and make them aware that obviously this is our last link to the Spellforge. We don't
Yeah,
want
but-
to let it go dry.
Yeah, and if we're killed trying to do it, then there's no point. We're better being the strongest we can be before we
We're
go.
having
Okay.
one more AC.
So, would you rather wait and risk losing the trail completely?
We have a map to it.
No, we have a map to the cave.
Where
That
we-
isn't where the Spellforge is.
Oh, it's not.
Well, we don't know that, do we? We just know that that's the next chain in the link.
Yeah,
Link in the chain.
go in the cave. You don't know if
That's
it's not
how
where
we'll-
the Spellforge is.
Well, how would we lose that link? What's going to change in the next week?
We killed the emissary.
Yeah, but that's not going to change
I
the
think-
location of the forge.
I think no.
No,
The forge isn't necessarily in the cave. It's the fact that the reason we're trying to find it, the reason we're trying to find it, because this black spider person has gone there and they're trying to do something with it as well.
Yeah, that's the only link that we have. And as far as we're aware, they know because they know that something's happened to their
Because
emissary.
they've been spying on us. We know they've been spying on us.
You find the later tell them to kill you because it would interfere with their stuff. So as far as you're aware, time pressure could be a real thing.
Which is what I'm trying to explain to Onyx and Larry.
Okay, yeah, then I'm ready
Fair
to
enough.
head out like
Fair
in
enough.
2 days or 1 day.
Yeah, 2 days.
Cool.
Before that,
Mhm.
Ross, I'm gonna go to the woodworker.
Yep,
Who's working there?
a woodworker.
Okay, I'm gonna ask him basically to restore my house.
Willie the woodworker. Yeah, sure. You guys, I mean, town is fucking booming. There are people moving in all the time with the amount of gold being spent in this town. Even without the things, and the woodworker sets up some labourers and says he'll be happy to set up. Get
How
in your
much?
house.
Not before he's finished my arena, you won't.
No, your arena get built in like fucking a night. It's not like a complicated
The
thing
reason
to
I
build.
bought planks was so there was like a stand.
Oh, you can build like fucking for the people to settle in. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Well, as I said, there's plenty of labour to go around. People are moving in, and you guys are.
We're just fueling the economy. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all.
Say I don't know 50 gold pieces, Johan,
Okay.
to restore your house.
How much
great.
for my arena? About the same.
I told you how much your arena cost. You can
10 gold.
A lot cheaper than that, yeah.
Well, don't
Okay.
you dare to sell my house in another campaign.
If
That's
you're-
mine.
Okay, if you're building I mean, I didn't realise you were building stands rather than just the thing. So let's say 50 for the full thing, including the labourers.
Cool.
Why not?
Nice. Also want to hire someone to run it as well.
Right.
I'll speak to Barther about arranging that, and I trust him, and I'm going to leave him 60 Electrum pieces to arrange it in my absence.
Top of the morning. That sounds lovely to fuck. Where the fuck was that?
What was that? What was that?
What the fuck? How do you do Irish again? Top of the morning,
To you.
Top of the morning to you. That'll be no problem at all, my lad. I'd be more than happy
Yeah.
to set that up for you.
And we could have a good arrangement in the sense that he can supply me and I can buy it off him. So, and he's not competing, so I trust that he's gonna.
What did you say, Jack? Sorry.
He says, "Oh, we can have a good arrangement. You know, he can provide it, and I can buy it. So you're going to buy things from him. That's your arrangement. You're going to go to a shop and buy things.
He's gonna provide goods, and I'm gonna buy them. So, in the sense.
Great
that-
arrangement. It's a good arrangement we've got going there. Very special arrangement, man.
Well, no, in the sense that I'm not asking the other inn owner to support it.
Yeah,
I'm
of course,
asking
yeah.
the
You guys
trader
can
in
do
town
it,
to
yeah.
be involved in it.
Certainly. Cool. Great. So, yeah, we'll say that you guys do all the things you want to do in town, and then you head off to the Wave Echo Cave, which is literally 5 seconds away from us, you know.
Just as a side note, quickly, I know we keep doing this, but just as a side note, quickly, while I'm holding these like sermons over the couple days that we're there,
Rip.
Didn't get away with that.
can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, right. So yeah, over the couple days when I'm doing these sermons, I just want to know what kind of attendance I get.
You're a very popular individual in town.
Okay. Yes.
Like I said, you've
Yes.
pretty much built up your heroic image from the start, and Sildar attends one day, and that just cements your
Yeah.
your
So lots of people are like, I've got a lot of
Celebritism.
believers basically.
yeah, you're very very popular
Okay.
guy.
Better be grateful for this. Or is it looking down? I don't know. Anyway.
I think
yeah,
you're
I'm
like
done.
down, yeah.
I'm done. I'm finished.
Cool.
You can finish now, Ross.
Yeah, I'm just as anyone else. I'm just waiting for it as a side note before I wrap up. No, okay, and so you guys go to Wave Echo Cave. Great. Well, that's the 7th episode. Gone. Does it feel like 7 already? Not
Really?
much more
7?
to go. Part 4. What does everyone get in the level up then? Shall we chat about that before we go on? We leave it?
I guess we can just give it a quick look over.
Yeah, a nice quick summary for the people who've tuned in for this long. And the last part of the book, guys, part 4, level 4. Oh, and then someone else can fucking DM.
I know, someone fine, I get. So I learn another spell, I get ability score improvement.
Yes, everyone gets that. Good.
Yeah, I think that's it. I learn another cantrip as well.
Yeah, any ideas what you're going to use the ability or feat for?
I don't know, I want to talk to you about it.
Cool. I'm Logan. What are you doing? What did you get?
So I'll get the arcane one, that ability score improvement. 1 extra level 2 spell slot. 2 spells. So I'll put me an extra 1 into intelligence to bring it up to 20, and then another in con. Brings it up to 15.
Wow, 20.
16, sorry.
Nice. Larry, what do you get?
I get another cantrip and another level 2 spell slot, and I also will be able to transform into water animals.
Giant octopus!
And
Fucking
because I can hold my breath indefinitely,
Oh my god, nice! Nice! Nice. Most of the water animals anyway are like you have a special ability where you can hold your breath for an hour above land.
yeah,
That's
I give
handy.
the word land shark a whole different meaning.
Great, awesome. And
Do you know what?
Onyx.
Do you know what? If you were like an Earth Ganassi, like Onyx is, and a Druid, and did that wild shape thing, because he has that special ability where he can pass through the air, so then you could be a land shark.
They'd run out of breath though, that'd be the issue.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Onyx.
Yeah, so I get. The reason I was asking it back in multi-class is I am considering multi-classing.
Into what?
Putting a level in fighter so I can get their what's it called? The healing thing.
Second
And
wind.
the second one, as well as getting a fighting style.
It's not bad.
Because then it also means that next level, rather than going to like level, so I'm going to be a level late getting my attack bonus.
You
Right.
you wouldn't get your ability score bonus
But
if you
then
multi-class.
all it means is I get my ability modifier next time, which again puts my AC up by +1 because I'm getting Det 2 and Dex.
Yeah.
So taking the level in fighter gives me an extra thing now as well, rather than just the 2 and Dex. There's no feat I particularly want.
Certainly an idea, yeah. You just go over the fighter stuff. I don't think really anything matters particularly.
No, so all you get, so you don't get any of the like the equipment or anything like that, or the skills and that sort. Well, do you get any of the skills?
You don't get any
I presume
skills.
not. No, so all I get is a fighting style, which I choose defense +1 to AC, and then I
You get
also
their
get
proficiencies, but that's not really relevant for you because you've already got all the ones you get. Because you don't get heavy armor if you multi-class into it.
No, because you don't get any tools either from fighter. And I'd also get second wind, which is D10 plus your fighter level, so only 11 HP max, but that's a little burst that could be quite useful for a bonus action.
So are you going to roll the D10 then instead of the D12 for your HP?
I said I haven't 100% decided whether I'm going to go, because it's yeah.
Yeah, so you have to think about it. Great.
I'll
Okay.
think of it. I'll roll the D10 in case though.
Okay, yeah, we'll use that one. Oh, this is going to change your... Oh, it's a 1, never mind.
It's 4 difference.
The
then that
second
+1
one
AC
is really good
plus-
as well.
Second one's really good, and +1 AC is really good.
And that's like another 20 HP. Great. So does anyone have anything else they want to say? Any inspiration they want to give out to anyone? Particularly good roleplay in this session?
I'm going to give Jack for his manipulation of the tap.
Inspiration to Onyx for his torturing.
I was going to say that as
Oh,
well.
thanks, man. And inspiration to Jack for his cult.
Yeah.
Inspiration. I've got 3 times inspiration now.
Inspiration's
but-
cute.
Just like using it on Eldritch Blast around.
Inspiration to Larry as well for freeing the owl bear.
Yep, that's a good one.
Thanks, guys.
To be fair,
Okay,
inspiration
I
to
can't
Lynn
think of
Logan for actually driving the plot forward and doing the useful things and keeping it control to an extent on Onyx.
Yeah, but inspiration would be a bad thing. For a bad thing. So
Yeah, inspiration.
Not necessarily. It can be for a good thing as well.
It's usually for playing a flaw in your character. Usually.
Yeah, but
Really good role playing does it as well.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think Limlugan's keeping like the sanity side of Onyx and Larry in check.
what side, please?
So like Onyx is insane, but we'll listen to Limlugan.
I love how Alex just totally missed that joke.
What?
He said, what
He said-
side? You don't have a sanity side, that's a joke.
Oh right, okay, yeah. I do a little bit. Also, I've got to ask, can we assume I sell the chainmail, or we sell the chainmail?
You can assume that, sure.
That's 450 gold to split between us.
Half. You never get to sell it for max.
225 then, so another,
Yeah.
what, 60 gold each.
Great, okay, well thank you everyone very much for watching. we'll be back, hopefully. Oh, we might not be back for a while because I have exams that I might concentrate on. D&D. But we might, who knows?
What?
Who
Don't
knows
kid yourself,
how little I
Ross.
care about my university education. We'll see if we'll be back. And you can, of course, check us out live at twitch.tv/RMcD94. Check us out recorded at youtube.com/RMcD channel. One of those shout outs will have been meaningless for you, since you clearly must have been on one or the other. And you can also see some of the other D&D stuff we've done at youtube.com/Gilmaris, which is Jack's channel. Maybe we'll be back there after I finish this fucking thing. Hint, 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 hint. Okay, thank you everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.